Today's episode is brought to you by 00 Art Gallery. Binder of Women's Good Smoke and Good Poke is open still until the 21st. 6 to 9 Wednesday through Friday at 0-0 LA if you want to check out more things. Also check out Got It For Cheap Worldwide. They are, I think, in Denver right now and Toronto as well. Let's start the show.
Yeah.
Take your dark cloud somewhere else, Brian.
Red on.
You look like your bed stinks.
I would never ride nothing, nigga, way.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
I judge a man by the length of his hair or the kind of music he listens to. Rock was never my bag.
All right,
Everything is
get our
now
hands dirty.
on the internet.
What up, motherfuckers?
Hello.
Are you there, God? It's me, Judy. Is that how the book goes?
It's Martha, I think. Are you there, God? It's me, Martha.
Really?
Right?
I don't know.
I don't
I'm just saying like random ass book titles that we fucking know on the podcast.
Are you there, God? It's me, Juliet.
Some shit. Hold on.
I am here.
Oh, man. This is the Kenforce podcast, most based podcast. I'm your host, Brian. I'm Jamal Abel Harrison.
Benjamin Anthem Standard Grim Wilson present.
And I'm just a voice. It's
Dan-
not even
Daniel's
very
here.
loud.
Oh, it's Margaret. Are you there, God? It's Margaret.
What did I said Martha.
Yeah.
Like the Batman versus Superman plot.
Martha! That's by, book by Judy Blume.
That's why we thought it was, yeah.
Judy Gloom.
Wait, wasn't she the same one that wrote Amelia Bedelia?
I don't think so.
It doesn't matter. Call in or comment if you remember who wrote Amelia Bedelia, please.
You think anybody's ever gonna call in too? I do.
Hopefully.
I do. I totally.
Well, that one
believe
guy
in
called
it.
in one time.
Yeah, totally. Exactly. That's what book she made, Judy Blume.
Which
I used
one?
to love fucking Super Fudge. Super
Yeah.
That shit was awesome. Read that shit in my elementary
Mal, what's your
school.
favorite book?
Oh, that's a good question. Outsiders.
Nah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Yes, I don't. That's like the only book I read.
Did you ever see the movie?
Yeah.
What did you
But
think?
I didn't like it as much as the
It's
book.
not as good as the book.
That
right?
was when I first thought that, and then I was thinking like, man, I'm probably gonna read a lot of books because they're probably better than movies. And then I was just like, I'm not in school anymore, so I'm not
Wait,
gonna
so
do that.
when did you read The Outsiders?
When did I read The Outsiders?
Was it like in junior high for class?
I want to say it was the 8th grade.
Yeah, that's when I read it.
Yeah, the 8th grade. Oh, I don't think I
Every book that I ever read, they got a movie to it. The book was always better. And I haven't read that many, just to put that out there. But
How many
they
books
always
have you
better
read?
than how many books? I read a lot of books. I haven't read that many novels.
Makes sense.
Like you haven't read a lot that have been turned into movies?
No. Yeah, he's saying you read like information or instructional books and shit, or like not instructional books.
Some like shit like 48 Laws of Power and
okay.
some shit like that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That still counts as a book. A person wrote it.
No, but he's saying
But
he doesn't
that's
read
not
novels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he said
It's like novels and fiction and all that shit.
Makes a little bit of sense.
But I have read a lot of goddamn fucking romance novels.
What the fuck? Oh shit!
That's some bullshit, but hey, them shits is
Why
It's entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you read those? Yeah, what's entertaining about them?
well, when I started reading them at the time, it wasn't
Couldn't watch porn.
I couldn't watch porn. I couldn't do much at all. You know what I mean? My movement was controlled. So you know what I mean? That was one of the. It was just a great outlet.
You're in jail.
Take it how you want it. God damn it. My movement was very controlled, and that was a nice outlet.
Okay.
You know. So,
ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with reading, expanding your mind and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I do have a very serious question that may sound like a joke. And don't answer if you feel uncomfortable. But have you ever reached climax reading a romance novel?
No.
Oh, okay. That's
For
fair.
the simple
That's
fact,
fair.
it's okay.
For the simple fact.
Okay, hold up. Let me re-answer the question.
How simple is this fact?
it's hard to answer. Okay, mentally, yes.
Okay.
But not physically.
Okay.
Like reading it, it's like,
That's a
oh
great
my
answer.
God. You know what I mean? Like, damn, I want to try that. Or, damn, I can't believe that happened. Like, shit like that. So,
Yeah.
mentally, yes. But, like, I'm not.
So
I'm not.
So a braingasm.
Yes.
It pretty much did what a good book is supposed to do.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Romance
alright.
novels get. Them shits is. Hey, men. If you have no game or you don't know how to talk to women, read a goddamn romance novel. You will help the world out.
I can see that. I would say my favorite book of all time that I ever read was Harry Potter and Goblet of Fire.
It's a bomb book.
Yeah, that's like my favorite Harry Potter
Is that
book.
better than the movie?
I think so.
Or
I think every single Harry Potter is better
It's
than the
better
movie.
than
And there's some damn good movies.
Yeah.
There's some damn good movies, but I think every single one. Because they just
Yeah,
can't
because,
put everything
like,
in it.
Yeah, because
you
like,
kid.
with Harry Potter, like I pretty much like read all the Harry Potter books, but like the Goblet of Fire is like the one that I actually like really got like lost in and like actually liked. You know.
I think I read Captain Underpants, and that got
I
made
love,
into
I
a
Underpants
love me
pretty
some
good.
Captain.
But I
Underpants.
haven't. I don't remember what happened. You know,
Did you see the movie or they
that's
just
what I'm saying. They're putting out a movie, but I don't remember. I
or
don't know
just
if it's
released a
accurate or
Netflix
not.
show the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they got an because DreamWorks
Damn,
has
bro,
like a
we
deal
be-
with Netflix.
How do we be
Oh, yeah,
doing
I
that?
seen
We be
that
like
thing.
accidentally
DreamWorks,
promoting
dude.
the shit out of people.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? Like shit that we were coming back like next week, we're always like talking about it. Maybe.
It's a good thing.
I mean, I'm promoting my friend Justin. Shout out to Justin Jackson who works
Justin
at DreamWorks
Jackson.
Animation. So
So he's just
What
gonna
it
get
do?
all residuals.
he's gonna
from
get all the
this movie.
residuals from this.
All
Yeah.
this
Hell
shit.
yeah!
No,
Shout
he
that
works.
dude
He
out.
works in marketing.
That's
so.
fire.
He just promotes the movie. He doesn't make any money off the actual movie, sadly.
What?
I mean, it pays for his salary, so I
Fuck
guess
yeah.
in a way.
Oh shit! I have read a lot of goddamn novels.
What? No.
I read a bunch of Donald Goines books.
Okay. All right.
Iceberg Slim,
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
That's a novel.
All right.
and
Yeah, yes, it is.
yeah, he's an author.
You know,
Yeah. I guess it's.
I
I'm
have-
wondering if it's a nonfiction or a fiction.
I have Iceberg Slim, but I just haven't like finished reading it yet.
Read.
But like so far, that shit's
The
That's
audiobook,
long.
it's 11 hours long. The audiobook pops up on YouTube of my suggested like all the time, and I'm like, yeah, well, I'm gonna get to that one Sunday.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna tackle
And
that.
the shit
for
called
sure.
it's a series called Stony Man, and it's the character inside is Mac Bolan. He like James Bond, but
Mark Bolan. No, I read a few novels under how'd you say it? Confinement? What the fuck?
His movement was
yeah, my
With
movement
hindered
was
movements.
controlled.
yeah,
I
controlled
watched.
movement.
Yeah, controlled movements. I read a couple of those. I read a couple of books, but I be forgetting. Like I read the books about this dude who's like, I read like 3 of them, and they were about this dude who's like fresh as shit, and he lives in Miami, and he's like solves crimes, and he has a nice car, and he always bangs the lady.
Inspector Gadget.
It's just like even more. It's like generic as hell.
Yeah, man, it's like you just can't. A movie, I mean, a book always gonna be better than the movie.
yeah, definitely.
You just can't capture all of the
I don't think
the
that's
details.
true.
There's
and-
got to be.
What if
There's
you
got to
went
be.
and wrote a book? No. Well, what if
There's
you
got to be an example where that's not true though.
What if you
What,
went and wrote a
It
book?
can't be. If
That the
okay,
movie is better than the book.
You
I
know,
can't-
I mean, like
I
I'm
don't-
sure.
What if you went and wrote a book
No,
about
because
Pineapple
then-
Express?
about what?
Pineapple Express. The book
It's
would be
still
better
gonna
than
be
the movie.
better because for simple things like that you can get across in a book that you can't get across in a movie.
That makes sense.
Just like how
That
a
makes-
person feels, or like it's just different.
That, and then
see, but
also-
certain movies. Go ahead, Brian.
Oh no, that and then also you can like interpret the book in your head how you want it to be. So I think
Right.
that, like it can be better than the movies than having someone actually just show you what the fuck you want to see.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
See, but I wonder if it also makes a difference if you've seen the movie first. Because I know, like, when you read, especially like fiction books, right? You read like a Harry Potter. Or I remember when Hunger Games came out,
Yeah.
right? I read like all 3 of them before the first movie came out,
Right.
and like I imagined like all the characters like completely different. So like the first 10 minutes of the movie, it's like taking a minute to like,
Right.
wait a minute, this isn't what like they're explained completely different in the movie, stuff
Exactly.
like that. So I wonder like if you see the movie first and then read the book, like if it's
Now,
different.
that's something I ain't never did.
See,
I ain't never seen the movie first, then
neither.
read the book.
Me neither.
Yeah,
I want to try that. I
something
want to
tells-
try that with Fight Club. because I love Fight Club, but I haven't read the book.
I've never read the book either. Yeah,
But then I heard the book is
yeah.
really great,
I
so I
would-
want to.
Yeah.
Okay. I would try. I think I have seen. I've read a different book by the guy who read. See, I'm giving myself away. I have read a couple books, but only by like audiobooks. You know what I'm saying? But I read audiobooks all the time. I read this one book about the guy who wrote Fight Club, and it was like people would call his hotline, and they got his number mixed up with a don't kill like a suicide hotline, but then the dude would like tell people to kill themselves.
Jesus.
You know, it was like a crazy ass book. Like I was like, this is a crazy ass book. His name is like Vanderchick or some shit, like Gary Vayner.
No, Gary Vaynerchuk's the motivational.
No,
Are you talking about the author?
His name is like he has like a
You're talking about
Bolshevik chick.
the
or some shit
author
like
or
that.
Arthur
The
of
author. I want
Kurt Vonnegut.
a Fight Club.
Vonnegut. Yeah.
Yeah, Kurt Vonnegut, right?
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
a Fight Club?
No, not Vonnegut. Yeah, Fight Club. No, not Vonnegut.
No.
This guy's name
the
is
fucking the writer of Fight Club. His name was like Chuck.
Yeah.
Chuck
Chuck
Palahniuk or
Palahniuk.
whatever.
Palahniuk,
Yeah,
yeah.
I always get those
Yeah.
people mixed up
Yeah,
for
me too.
a
That's
bad
his
reason.
name.
Yeah.
Chuck Palahniuk.
Yeah, but Gary fucking
Yeah, that's
Vaynerchuk
like
is
the entrepreneur
Yeah,
YouTube
entrepreneur,
guy.
the motivational speaker.
The
Yeah.
Janner chick.
I'll tell you who just dropped a fire book. Jennifer Lewis.
Who the
You
fuck
even know
is
who the
Jennifer
hell it
Lewis?
is.
She write romance novels?
It's about alkaline water.
No. Y'all know Jennifer Lewis. You just don't know her by name. I didn't know her by name until I started.
The mom from
The mom from 1,000 different movies.
yeah, everything.
and TV shows.
You know,
She was she been in everything. Damn, where you know her from?
Man, well, you know it
she was one of Will's aunts.
Yeah,
First
that was
person.
the first thing. That's Will Smith's aunt.
Oh,
the
that
Fresh
lady who
Prince.
said she was addicted to sex and stuff.
Yeah.
She was on
Yeah.
the Breakfast
Yeah,
Club.
Her.
Yeah, you know I be watching dumb shit.
Yeah, her book is I listened to the audiobook and
Yeah.
she reading the audiobook, so it's
And then honey, I
Yeah.
walked in and told them, put your dick on the table.
exactly. But she is the
He put
shit.
his dick
I'm
on
telling
the
you,
table.
fuck with that. Don't even read the book. I know it sounds terrible. Don't even read the book. Listen to the audio book because her delivery is amazing. She was trained in theater and all this shit. Amazing. Best
Alright.
goddamn audio book I done heard. Cause I
was
remember I listened to the
trained in
Gucci
sucking
Mane.
dicks
We listened
too,
to the
honey.
Gucci Mane book, and I don't know who the fuck
Yeah, that guy
clown that
sucks.
is.
I hate that guy.
This nigga, he was just.
He sucks.
It just sounds dumb as fuck.
Yeah, he's trash. He doesn't even like know some of the words. He's like, I'm from East Atlanta. He's like, I'm from East Atlanta. Atlanta. I mean, if you've never been to East Atlanta, then you would not know about me, Big Gucci Mane.
Gucci man.
Big Gussie man.
Like what the fuck? Roderick. My mother used to call me Roderick. Be like, dog.
My brother and I would play in the front yard. Like, nigga, you don't put some country grandma on this shit.
Brr.
Man.
Oh shit! What's up with that wine, cuzzy?
What's up, man? We telling them about it? Yeah, let the audience know about our life. We out here sipping big $3 wine.
Feel me?
I mean, $3.
Shit.
Yeah.
Big things popping, little shit
Cab
stopping.
Sauvignon. You know, we ain't popping that shit that just say red blend. You out here sipping red blend? No, we do that. Cab Sauvignon.
We on it goddamn what you call it? J-Roll Jet.
J. What the fuck is that?
J-Roll Jet. And that goddamn Andre.
What the fuck is J.
Yeah.
Jet? Yeah,
These
you
are-
just
these
said it
are-
like you
these
just
are-
nodded
these are
your head
cheap-
like everybody
cheap
knew about it.
champagnes.
Like all like
These are
America
cheap
knew.
champagnes.
Oh, okay.
J. Jet. America knows about
Well,
this
then
shit.
It's
I'm
in
sure
America.
someone knows.
People drink it.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody knows about
Goddamn
it.
Let's get a fucking call
What you
once
mean?
in a while.
Are you not entertained?
Hey, call in and let us
crazy.
know what your
What is J-Ro?
favorite
What the
cheap
fuck?
champagne
no,
is.
No, call in and let me know if you've ever heard of J-Ro Jet. Like you, like they. No, I want to like. They're nice. That's why it's like not a. They're not ready to just pounce you and just try to kill you about
They
it.
who?
But, Ben and Brian. You know they're gonna be nice to you, but
Well, hell, they asked too.
I'm telling
so
you.
obviously they don't know.
that shit. Yeah, well, I'm thinking you might have got it from when football helmets were leather, or you just made it up because you're old as hell, and then you just think we're supposed to go with it.
Boo.
See, that's what I'm saying. They're
Jay-
nice. They don't want you.
Jay
Were you doing a
Rocket.
set?
They don't
Jay
want you.
Were you doing a
Rocket,
set?
extra
Because
try,
I wasn't
$4.49.
doubting you. I just
I
wanted
mean,
to
it's
know what the hell it
Roger.
was. This
Oh,
Fucking guy.
this guy trying to do a comedy set and shit.
Is this one right?
whatever.
Yeah, it's like $3.86. Oh, when you mix 6, it's $4.29 if you buy it by itself.
Damn.
J
Whatever.
space ROGET. Extra dry.
I'll take my lumps. I'll just take my lumps about it.
And I was listening to somebody. I don't remember what. Damn it, don't ask me. But they was having a Andre 3000 costume party, and they had the Andre as the wine, and everybody dressed up as a different Andre.
So there's
yeah.
3,000 different Andres there.
Wait, so like Andre the Giant, stuff
No,
like that, or different
Andre-
Andre 3000s?
Andre
Like Andre Benjamin.
like Andre Benjamin, Benjamin Andre, all the motherfuckers from the Hey Ya video and every other
yeah.
entity
so how
that
did
he
you
put
know
out.
who the fuck was who? All right, never mind. I'm not
Well,
gonna
I
ask you
didn't
no
go,
more questions because
motherfucker,
no, I don't get no
goddamn.
wins out of this. Fuck y'all.
I didn't
Everybody's
go.
like, hey man, fuck you, Jamal. You ask Chris about the damn shit, and I just got booed.
I mean, other people know shit in the
It
world.
was a soundbite.
You know, other people know shit.
When did no? I don't want to take this loss into the ground, but I want to know when J Rojet, or if it even still exists.
I mean, I could buy it on that website I just found.
Well,
I think it
yeah,
was,
I mean,
well, not on the web. Like I could go to, nope, it's a website, TotalWine.com.
Total Wine. That's
What
a store.
about Ralph's?
I'm pretty sure it's in there.
I'm
Probably
sure
not. You
it's
can probably
in
get
there.
it.
It's
in
been
Venmo.
plenty
I'm
bottles.
sure
It's
you
been
get it in
plenty
Venmo.
bottles in your house.
Hey, I'm sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure
You
it's in
probably
there.
done had some.
It might have even been in my belly before.
Yeah,
just
I'm
gonna-
telling
like I said,
you,
I'm
it's
gonna
been in
take
your
my
belly
lumps.
before.
I was trying so hard. I just want to take these lumps and keep it moving.
Really? That's how you tried hard.
I don't want to be the pumping. I don't want to get, you know.
And you don't even get started on that goddamn Wild Irish Rose. You know about that?
I'm familiar.
That MD Twanky.
Damn,
Man,
you a wine
dog.
Yeah, he's a fucking windo for sure.
And that goddamn what you
As
call
I-
that shit? That Thunderbird.
As I sip this 5 Oaks wine.
Yeah, I mean, niggas
Five
been
Oaks,
on
nigga,
that
they didn't pay
goddamn-
me. Five Oaks is probably the richest brand of wine.
Your
Of
boy,
all wines.
your boy Nori is a wine connoisseur. Fucks with that guy,
Who? Nori who?
Noriega.
Oh, Noriega. I don't know him.
Eating.
I like what?
N-O-R-E, Nori, stand for niggas on the run eating. I ain't,
Yeah,
never,
is
I
that
ain't even
song-
seen that show
is
yet.
that
You know he
song
got
gone?
a food show?
I know. Is it over?
food
Because
show?
Yeah, it's called On the Run Eating.
it came out 3
damn.
months ago, and it only did like 2 episodes, and then never again. So
That's what
I'm
I'm saying. I ain't
wondering
seen it yet. I
if
don't know.
that show's even a thing right now. Damn, that makes me sad though.
All right, this
Shit.
is
Where you at, Nari?
this is
I'm gonna throw this. Throw that at you.
All right, I'm gonna keep the curveball in the whole time. Anybody want to talk about music?
yeah. I'm about to say that this is supposed to be a music podcast, right?
No, it's
This
a
is
bass podcast.
Boom! Me and Ben are now high fiving. It's a
Oh,
bass
shit.
podcast.
Let's get into the mic.
Yeah.
Nice, suckers. I won that one. Boo to you guys. Boo to you. Boo to you.
Oh, we weren't fighting though.
Well,
We
we
just came
won.
in and started punching niggas.
Baby.
That's gonna cause some retaliation. I'm just saying.
You're out.
I'm just saying.
Oh shit, man.
So, the rapper Future released Beast Mode 2. No one listened to it last week, but did anyone listen to it this week?
Yes.
Thanks, Ben. Anyone else?
Yes, actually.
Oh,
I can't remember which song I heard. I heard it on the radio, on
this is the
a
exact. I can't remember what song I heard.
satellite radio.
I have
I
a.
saw it was Beast Mode 2, and I was like, didn't he already release Beast Mode 2? And then I remembered, no, he didn't.
He did
Pretty sure it was Wi-Fi lit. I'm almost positive it was.
Yeah, I got.
I don't like
similar
Wi-Fi lit that
response.
much.
It's all right.
It just feel, but the thing is,
I just broke.
man, when he's gone, it's gonna be like,
Designer's gonna get big.
no, it's just gonna feel like the way like I don't know if you were there, but it's gonna feel similar to the way like Boosie felt or even Jeezy feels like when he's not popping anymore, and the songs are gonna sound like, and it's like it's not gonna be fair. Basically, it's like that's quality. He said he's trying to get the Boston George and Diego money, stack it all up like Lego money, but the streets won't let you perform that shit for 20 years. You know, it's like they'll just be like, nah, we gotta do this
because every fucking damn near 5-6 years the streets change. So
yeah, I mean everybody gets shot or goes to jail.
No, just other niggas come up. You know what I'm saying?
And with the internet, I mean, it's like
faster than that.
You don't even get. You're like if you get 5 years.
Oh. You're like a year and a half.
True. Yeah, for the newer ones.
No. But I feel like Future's always gonna be just like that nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Just like how like Jeezy's that nigga, T.I.'s that nigga, even though
Future, the thing
even though fucking T.I. hasn't been putting out good tracks, T.I.'s still that dude, just how Future will still be that dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's
he
what
just
I'm saying.
Be
Future
popping,
don't
like,
want to quit. But I think
none of
Beast
these other
Mode 2
niggas
is
quit,
good.
though.
Yeah, I think Beast
You know
Mode
what
2
I'm
is
saying?
good. Let me say that. I don't think he's there yet, but I'm just saying like feel like he would run his shit into the ground. Like he wouldn't be like.
But niggas. I mean, it's like nobody grows or adapts. Like
But
you
look,
can't keep doing the same thing.
That's
forever.
the thing. That's the thing. I don't want I hated Jeezy with what's that song?
You a part of the problem.
No, let me explain. Do you prefer Jeezy saying he's trying to get the Boston George and Diego money and stack it all up like Lego money, or him saying R.I.P. 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 I just killed the club? Which one is a better song to you? Like the point is we don't want this new
Boston
shit.
That's a better goddamn song, but they still on the same level.
Or
It's
maybe
like
No,
it wasn't
not.
no growth.
R.I.P. is
Or maybe
not
you
on
just
this.
don't want this shit.
R.I.P. is a shitty. Like, are you kidding? He's telling his story about the blah 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 and life and all this, and he's
then
telling you about life and shit, and that's the same as fucking him killing the
so
club.
Are you saying he can't make a club banger?
Yeah, he totally has made
Alright,
plenty of
so
club
what's the whole-
bangers.
so I don't-
what I'm
I don't
saying
get
is,
it, like-
what I'm saying is that
And then like, is he still
for
making songs like R.I.P.?
Future in this example, Future is still making songs, not like Boston George Diego, but he's making songs like his older self of himself. You know, not quite as old as that, not his first
So
self.
music in the present.
But let me
Niggas
explain.
don't make that. They
Future
live in the
found a
past.
place, honestly, and he's gonna have to. He's G Unit, like in what he's doing. Like what I mean by G Unit is like people just wake up one day and be like, "Oh no, I don't like wearing that anymore." Like but at the same time, he's got to give you that shit. Like he's got to give you what he's got to give you. He can't just start. He inspired all the youth, so he's in a good place right now. So this isn't coming yet, but when those, like, I'm talking 10 more years, when those youth are older, you know, then it'll start looking like, all right, well, Fuse, you know.
I don't know, dude. I think Future's gonna go the way Bone Thugs is gone, where he's just gonna like feature on a ton of stuff.
That makes me so sad.
Why does that make you sad?
Cause Bone Thugs is not in a mansion. You think they live in a mansion?
I think so.
Yeah,
You think
they got
Bone
a
Thugs
ton of money.
Oh my god. I'm just like the biggest hater in the world. I'm just a piece of trash
In
person
Ohio?
because I think that Bone Thugs
Well,
wasn't properly
if they're,
compensated.
I mean, if they're still living in Ohio, then probably because you can get cheap ass land in Ohio. You get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, do they have a house in the Hollywood Hills?
Probably not.
I mean, and not even about the Hollywood Hills. I just mean, do they have? You know what I'm saying? That
No. I get what you're
place
saying.
in London or wherever they want to
I get what
be.
you're
Like they
saying,
have a
like-
place. Yeah,
Like,
it's crazy. Like, and the future ends up like that. I
But
don't
see,
like
my
it when
point
artists
is
end
like,
up like that. I like it
it's
when
like
artists
you
end up
only
like
got
Diddy.
that 3 to 5 year run where you can pop and like in rap, you can't be old as fuck and still rapping because nobody want to hear it. Everybody want to hear the shoot 'em up bang bang.
I know.
So,
But
you
Future
know.
still gives you that right now. So I'm saying, like I said, right now, Beast Mode 2 to me, actually it's growing. It's like almost an 8 right now. It's like an 8 out of 10. If you ask me, it's a good tape. It feels like Future. It's like there's a couple songs that, like every tape, you know, there's a couple songs I'm like, but there's a few of them. There's like 4 or 5 where I'm like, that's that vintage Future of him just being like saying really savage shit and then saying, yeah. You know.
You seen Wild on Instagram?
Oh, yeah.
That shit's hilarious.
Oh, few.
Oh, man, speaking of albums, what do you guys think about Rolling Papers 2?
Rolling Papers 2.
By, it's Wizzle, man.
Wiz Khalifa.
Hey, can I go ahead and get my bullshit take?
Ink my whole
Yes,
body,
please.
I don't give a motherfucker.
I actually listened to. Well, I didn't listen to it. I heard Rolling Papers 2 and Beast Mode 2, but I was working out, so
Right.
I didn't. You know, I can't say, hey, this is my favorite song because this, and this. But it's a pretty good ride.
I couldn't get through it. I really couldn't get through it. I didn't like
So
it.
I guess that's why, cause like, you was
I
listening
couldn't.
to it and I just had it playing.
I couldn't
So-
get through it. Like, I don't know, like, but my thing is like, not that like Wiz is okay. Let me make this okay. I think Wiz was like the first like hip hop artist or like, rap artist that like I liked when he was underground, and then when he went mainstream, I was like, I don't like him anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because like I used to do that shit with like rock bands all the time and shit. Cause like, you know, I used to listen to hardcore music and shit, and then like other like rock music. So like when like a band got like super popular, it's like I don't like him anymore.
That's
You know
so
what I'm saying?
crazy. That's how I was like that about him too, cause my
Same,
day put
yeah.
me on a Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, like my homie Andrew. Shout out to my homie Andrew. You know, Young Bird rapping, Alex Mack. But yeah, like he put me on Wiz, and then like I just like all his mixtapes and shit. And then like when Black and Yellow came out, I'm like, this isn't the Wiz I like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, and it's not to say that Wiz Khalifa is a bad artist. It's just like I think
Yeah.
like I lost that appeal when I
Yeah,
was
it's just
young,
different.
and then it was just like I don't know.
Yeah, I was like that about Plies too.
Yeah.
I like Plies
What?
when he was underground.
I mean, I think Plies is still underground though. Tell you the
Well,
truth.
when he was underground, then he came mainstream, and then he went back underground.
underground.
But
Right.
so I guess I should listen to more Plies now.
Plies puts out bangers every song.
Yeah.
So everybody knows
Sweet
that.
plus sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I miss that. Yo, I was talking about that the other
Plies,
day.
like, he put
I was like,
out-
I miss Sweet Pussy Saturday, bro.
Dude, every day is sweet plus sad.
Every day is Sweet Pussy Saturday.
Hell yeah.
I agree.
Shit. Sometimes it's Sunday. I ain't gonna say it.
I want to salt the pussy.
And Monday morning.
What did you say? I want to season the pussy.
Hey, that's
I
my
wanna
nigga.
massage, yeah, pussy. Oh man, yo, I heard Kodak's getting released next month.
Where you hear
Kodak.
that?
Huh? The interwebs. Not sure if it's real,
All right.
but
All right.
I can't wait to 2020 because Bobby comes out. Bobby,
Murder.
bitch. Bobby, bitch. Roddy, drop bricks.
These sound like
Roddy,
I don't know. What do you think's gonna happen, man?
I think Bobby Shmurda will be found guilty for a bullshit crime because he's the political prisoner. And they don't want to let him out because they know that civilization will boom and that our world will change for the better for us, not for the elites, and that they're never going to let him out.
I say that he fake dies in prison.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
he actually isn't dead
Right?
because the government creates two realities. It's called the Mandela Shmurda effect.
Mandela Shmurda effect.
No, it's just called the Shmurda effect, and then there's half the people that think the Mandela effect was a
It
thing.
was actually
That's the Shmurda effect.
Hell yeah.
There's another half that doesn't think the
Oh,
Mandela
nice,
effect actually
nice.
happened.
What if the Mandela effect isn't a Mandela effect?
Ah, gee. No, see, but it becomes a Shmurda effect at that point.
You fuckers.
Oh shit.
Fucking A. I don't know what I remember and what I don't right now.
Okay, no, we're talking about Roll Papers 2. What'd you think about it?
Rolling Papers 2. Oh, okay. Alright, Wiz Khalifa and the whole liking people and they're cool and not. Hey, man. That's how I figure out, kind of, nowadays, that's how I kind of figure out if I like somebody. Is basically if I think I'm going to like them when they sell out. You know, because it's like, I like them now. You know, it's if I get some fire tracks, like, think about, like, artists like Playboi Carti.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Wow.
broke boy. I cannot be singing, broke boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was a fire slapper. I was like, hey, all right, you fulfilled your duties. So if you sell out and you just make like a song that's like say a company
Well,
was like
I wouldn't necessarily say sell out. You know
no,
what saying?
I'm saying if he makes a song that says Coca-Cola, Adidas, also buy these new speakers, you know, or something like that, like on the block, you know, or something like that, I'll be like, hey, that's still fire, like a Cardi song, you know what I'm saying? Like basically, I'm thinking like if he were to sell out and just make you get what I'm saying, songs just for whatever company is telling them to, or all that other stupid shit, and like, you know, if it was shitty, and even their personalities, like down to like how they interact with people, like when they're broke, like how like Lil Pump used to just like do drugs on the internet all day, like on his live stream, and like talk to people and talk shit and shit. So I was like, all right, when he gets money, all he's gonna do is buy shit and do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'd be like, all right, let him sell out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think about an artist like nowadays, like after they sold out is basically what I'm saying. Like, if they're gonna buy a big stupid car, like, okay, I'm like, oh, Tekashi, when he gets a bunch of money, he's probably gonna buy a whole rainbow cars. That'd be something funny to look at.
When Tekashi gets rich and famous, he's gonna end up like Jared from Subway. You know? That's gonna happen.
No, I'm saying if he were to ever sell out, no.
Yeah, he's gonna sell out to Subway.
You're crazy.
It's gonna be the same thing all over again.
You're terrible, bro.
Low blow.
Nah, I feel you, but you get what I'm saying? So it's like that. And it's like, I was never not a Plies fan. Let me make that clear, because he made slappers when he was underground.
Yeah.
And then he got big, and then he made some more stuff. But I understand where Daniel's coming from, because he's really from the South. And I understand where Brian's coming from as well. And it's not like you ain't know nothing. It's not like that. It's not like you don't know no better, nothing like that. It's like, it's just kind of like when you were on it earlier, then it's more spoiled to you, like what you're saying for the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're on it earlier and you hear Plies just being like I'm on the club. Let me call this out.
You got it.
I'm in the club. I'm riding. You know, he's like talking about, I'm in all black. You know, remember that one? Remember that song? That was a slapper. I don't know if it was sold out by then, but the point is, like, when he says shit like that, and then he starts saying shit like, you know, and then you see him on like Love and Hip Hop and shit, and you're like, damn, man, you know, they got my jewels on me. I'm in all. It's like Lil Scrappy's music. That shit, he had some fire songs, but now when you hear him, you gotta be like,
the Prince of Crime.
Lil Scrappy, you know. But everybody still play that Crime Mob like it's celebrity, because they don't really just see, you know. I mean, well, you see fucked up shit happen to Diamonds, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, because I'm just saying, you put on Nuck If You Buck anywhere, that show will fucking turn up.
It's going down.
Yeah, I agree. Totally agree.
You put that shit on in Houston, Texas, you got a full blown riot on your hands.
What if you put it on at IHOP?
IHOP?
IHOP.
Which IHOP? And at what time?
IHOP, blood. You gotta get that beat on there.
You see, they're like, oh, just kidding, we're keeping IHOP.
Haha, JK.
Yeah,
we just they changed it
Did
back.
they really fucking do that?
Yeah, they're like, haha, we just wanted to promote
now
our burgers.
I'm definitely never going back.
Yeah, we just wanted to promote
Denny's,
our burgers.
please.
Now I'm never going
All
back.
American Grand Slam.
I'm never going back. Yeah, I'm about the All American.
That's some bullshit. Like, they just did that to promote new burgers. Like, they
hoed
already
us.
had fucking
They
burgers.
hoed us.
No,
Yeah, they did. They totally.
They hoed us.
They had They had Desus and Miro giving them free promotion. You know, and us even more than us.
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah. They probably got paid to give them promotion. We didn't get
No,
shit.
they didn't. They
You
were
don't
on
know?
their free podcast.
Oh.
No, they were just talking. They were talking shit. So they weren't even giving. They were like talking mad shit. So it was like they were like who would eat at IHOP? You know, like they were saying like dirty shit. But it was like obviously promotion, just making people think about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, you guys.
I'm not sure if I said this on the podcast before, but you know what I wish we had in LA? Fucking Waffle Houses.
Dude.
I wish we had a Waffle House in LA.
Man, I was just talking about that shit yesterday.
You don't like Waffle House?
I love the Waffle House.
I was about to say.
But I think the Waffle House is like, it's kind of like a girl with long blonde hair with dark roots from the South, pretty eyes, no tattoos. She wears Hollister clothes. It's like you'd be down to fuck her, but you're not really even trying to hang out with her that often. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's dope, you know, from time to time. But you're like, you know what I'm saying? She wears a lot of Hollister. She doesn't have, like, a really developed style.
What are you saying?
Kind of just, like, plain. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, can't really take her out and be like, this is, like, the thing I'm trying to do. Like,
No. What are you saying about that?
I'm relating this young lady that I'm describing
to Waffle House. Got it.
But
I was very confused.
But no, but I don't
like,
get it. I don't get where you're going with this.
I'm saying, like, it's cool, at least even from a distance. Like, it's cool sometimes, and even if that's cool, you want to settle down. Like, you know, I know a lot of people that are into that cute girl, dark, you know, like good hair, all that, you know, like nice, you know, little aesthetic, no tattoos type girl, but nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? Like a very plain looking it's like a very plain looking regular girlfriend.
So, are you saying you only go to Waffle House sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I only go to IHOP
at 3 in the morning. That's when you get the plain looking girl.
And like I only go to like IHOP or Denny's
just
sometimes.
A little home.
No, Waffle House is an all day affair, my man.
It's a little. Yeah, I would eat Waffle House all day. I would eat Waffle House. Look.
It's one of my favorite places.
This is the thing. Let me make this clear. I can eat Waffle House all day, but I'm not gonna put it on the kitchen table and be like, this is my Waffle House. I'm eating as my meal. I'm gonna take it into my like room or on the couch or some like it's a different, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying is it's a homely girl. Like, it's not it's not a crazy high girl. Like, it's not. I'm just saying, like, have her for a month and then you'll see.
Nah, dog.
Like, have her for a month and then you'll understand where you can and can't take her.
Waffle House
you know
is the girl who thinks she's
understand
ugly.
what you can and can't do.
Waffle House is the chick who thinks she's ugly. That'll let you take her home.
Nah, bro.
And she's secretly like a 7.
No, I'm sorry to say this. I'm sorry. Waffle House is kind of. Oh man, I'm saying this on the air. This is fucking crazy. They're about to be mad as fuck at me. Shout out South Carolina. It's a really classic old gal. It's kind of homely. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an old farm girl. You know what I'm saying? You're like, she kind of dope, but like, not after a minute. Like, not like. You'll figure it out, man.
Wrong.
You'll figure it out, man.
Wrong.
She's like a farm hand. It's not like a fire. It's not like a fire girl. It's not like a.
Disagree.
Yeah.
Waffle House is bomb.
Bad.
Whenever you have
not a bad bitch. It's like a homely. It's like a
Waffle House is a bad bitch. I 100% disagree with you on all of this.
But I mean, Waffle House is.
She's a ratchet bad bitch.
She's not rat. She's
ratchet.
She'll
she's
fight
a bad
with you.
bitch.
Get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Yes, you'll win a fight with her. You don't get me wrong.
No, you'll lose a fight.
You'll lose a fight too. Exactly, and you'll get into more fights because of her. You're right. Exactly. That's
Waffle
true
House
too.
will kick your ass.
That's true too. She'll like be mean to another. Yeah.
Okay.
So compare Waffle House and Denny's.
Yeah, that's what. Okay.
So
okay.
What is Denny's?
Okay.
Ooh, how bad is that Denny's bitch?
So what's a bad bitch to you then?
What's a bad bitch to eat? No. Do I tell you first what is Denny's or what is a bad bitch? And also, this is on the spot. Also, this is on the spot. Okay.
Waffle House was too. How long you had to think about that?
Not that long. Not that long.
Right, cool.
But I thought about Waffle House for a long time.
All right. Well, how you feel about Denny's?
Are you ready for Denny's?
Yeah.
Sips tea.
That's tea, sis.
Because I got the tea on that hoe Denny's. She got like 50 bodies on her. Did I just gleek? That was a gleek I did.
Probably.
You know what a gleek is?
Yes, you know.
Yo, what is Denny's? God damn.
No, I'm stalling because I want to decide. All right. Denny's is got a big booty. Denny's got a big booty. I know that for sure.
Now that we
so
talking
as
about
I build Denny's, she has a big booty.
Waffle House better than Denny's.
No,
Waffle House is better than Denny's. Waffle House is better than Denny's. Waffle House is better than Denny's. I agree.
So what's the goddamn difference?
Why
they couldn't be here?
You asked me to say what
I'm saying. So what I'm saying is why wouldn't you want Waffle House here if it's better than Denny's?
Because how often do you eat at Denny's?
Not that often. Not
that often.
Like,
so
and then,
basically
and
what
then,
I'm saying is that's what Waffle House is too.
Exactly.
It's not like that's what I'm trying to. That's all I was trying to say from the beginning. It's not like It's not like I'm like. But no, the thing is, you eat. Don't get me wrong. Let me say this. I eat Waffle House 5 times more than I eat Denny's.
Okay.
5 times.
And I don't even have one here, and I eat it more than I eat.
Yeah, I would eat Waffle House 5 times more than I would eat Denny's. But at the same time, it's still not. That
whole restaurant. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Like Waffle House,
that like
Denny's,
casual diner.
Yeah,
chain.
that type of shit. Waffle House is king.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
And Waffle House,
but then at the same time,
because it's king, just like a fucking white lady from the South. G, you know, it's like king, like I don't know, man. It's gonna sound fucked up if I get into this analogy too deep.
Your whole thought process fucked up.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Because-
Waffle House is
Absolutely.
that, bro.
Because I said that I wish we had a
It's
Waffle
like you
House out
basically
here.
need her
It's
in
not
your
like I'm
corner.
gonna eat Waffle House every fucking day.
I'm eating Waffle House
That's
every
what I'm
day.
saying.
But-
I'm eating
Like-
it every day.
Zaxby's.
Alright.
Zaxby's good. You know anything about
I know
Zaxby's?
Zaxby's, yeah.
Zaxby's is
You
fire.
know about Zaxby's?
I know about Zaxby's.
I mean Zaxby's 3 times as much.
Have
as I eat Waffle
Zaxby's
House.
here, goddamn it. Okay, I ain't gonna eat that period. But when I was eating at goddamn Zaxby's, you can bring the motherfucker here. I'm gonna jump up and down. I still ain't gonna eat that every goddamn day. Like it ain't nowhere I'm gonna eat it every goddamn day.
I'm just saying that a lot of the Waffle House's allure is like that's what I'm saying is where it's at too. I'm sorry. I guess that's something I'm also realizing.
The allure
right
of
now.
Waffle House is the fucking great food.
Yeah,
Nah,
because
the
and I
allure
think,
of
and I
Waffle
think
House
the
is more than
allure
the food.
because it's got great food is because it's in the South.
It's more than the food.
But you
guys.
got
You know what I'm saying?
It's more than
And
the
then they
food.
came out. Then they came
It
out. They
tastes
started
better than-
putting
it tastes
chocolate
better than
chips
anything else.
in the motherfucking waffles. Then you start getting the
Tastes
goddamn
better
hash
than
brown
anything
steam.
else
Well, anything else-
because
Steamed
I'm-
hash brown is enough to slap
Let me
you
say
right
this.
now.
You think I
It
go to
tastes
Waffle House
better
for the
than-
ambience?
Go ahead.
The fuck?
Yeah, I do. So that's what I'm saying. I'm from. That's why there's no Waffle Houses here because there ain't no goddamn. LA can't sustain the ambience? Can they not sustain the ambience?
That's
of
one
Walmart
Waffle
here?
House in New York.
My question is.
That bitch
as
stay
stated-
goddamn swizzy.
No, my question is as stated. Can Waffle House sustain the ambience of like you know the ambience of Waffle House, Daniel? And basically, it's a late night. It's like what time, how late it stays open. There's everything about Waffle House. Can that be sustained here in Los
Yes.
Angeles?
Yes.
Does
Yeah.
Denny's and IHOP
Yes.
sustain
You
in Los
goddamn
Angeles?
right.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
so. I think so.
Motherfucking right. Put
And
that
then-
bitch on
But
Hollywood
I just
Boulevard.
asked the question
You feel
because
me?
it was
Put
stated
that
out
shit-
there.
Put that shit in Inglewood.
Put that shit in
You
Inglewood.
feel me?
Put that shit
What?
downtown to
Why?
LA.
So I can't eat it?
Right beside
Yeah, like
motherfucking
motherfucker-
LA Cafe.
Yeah, let's go downtown.
Put that motherfucker right beside LA Cafe.
Right
I guarantee
beside
you,
it.
they still gonna get business. LA Cafe ain't gonna monopolize the goddamn
You know
block.
what's funny? You know what's funny? You know what's funny, Daniel?
That is
The
true.
closest thing to Waffle House is downtown. It's that downtown
The
burger
downtown
place.
burger?
Yeah, that's the fucking closest thing to Waffle House. So I mean,
I can
they use
halfway
the same.
agree with
They use
that.
the same fucking waffle waffles, but they don't have the variety, and they use the same hash browns, and shit like that. So that's what I'm saying. But that place isn't around But that's another thing. If one Waffle House pops up in LA, it's around the corner lines. It's like they're gonna LA it up and be like, "Yeah, I got a
Exactly.
ticket, so I can get
Yeah,
my ticket
exactly.
for line. I
That's what I'm
signed up
talking about.
online. So
You
I
put
can
that motherfucker here, it's
get
going
this
down.
3 fucking waffles.
It's going down.
I saw this video one time. It was the first season, like the Rams moved to LA from St. Louis.
Yeah.
And it was after a preseason game, and they like had Pharaoh Cooper, like one of their receivers, and like the ladies interviewing him. He's like, "So where are you gonna go for your late night meal after the game?" Well, he's like, "Man, I gotta get me some Waffle House." And she was just kind of like looked at him for a second. She's like, "We don't have any in LA." And just the defeat on his face was just like, "Oh shit."
What? That happened?
Funny.
Yeah, I mean,
That's funny as
what
shit.
you talking about?
Do you think there'd be a line, Brian?
What?
If there was a Waffle House, would there be a line?
If there's only one, yeah.
You fucking right. Do you remember when Chick-fil-A
So why don't
went
we
to
buy
Hollywood?
two? What if I bought one, you bought one, and you bought yours in the hood, and I bought mine? Oh, but mine would be the line one. I don't want the line
But
one.
nigga, if you put it in the hood, it's gonna be a line too. Fuck you
Yeah,
mean?
there's just
It'll
lines
probably-
in the hood like that.
It'll be
You
a line.
goddamn
I think
right.
it'll probably be a
Crap.
line for like a few
It'll
months.
be a block party in the hood.
God
Man.
damn, everybody.
The motherfucking
Blueberry waffles. They gonna be waffles in the street.
Ain't no
When
blues
you
over here. Ain't no
first saw
blueberry. nigga.
Chick-fil-A, Hollywood,
No.
when they first came.
Yo,
No.
You
no, I wasn't here yet.
man, look.
What year was that? You
I
remember?
don't even remember. I think it was 14.
Yeah, I wasn't here yet.
No, it was before that.
What the hell was
Because
you
it
at?
was before that.
I was serving this great nation, sir.
Brian's
That's what I'm saying.
an
Cause
ex.
I thought you know what I'm saying. Cause you
Brian's
was from
an
here,
ex.
right?
Yeah. No, I got out the military 2015. So
Okay.
You want to tell him, Brian? You're
What?
ex Brown Bushes,
ex Brown Bushes.
ex Brown Bushes soldier.
Fuck is ex Brown Bushes?
Hey, I won't tell him if you don't.
The fuck are you
He's
talking
a
about?
Navy SEAL.
We can keep it between
Once
us.
you know,
Me and
once
you.
a Marine, always a Marine. Hooah!
I think that's pretty offensive.
I
I think that's pretty offensive.
I wasn't no
Brian.
goddamn Marine. Nah, I was in the army. I think I told this story many times.
Yeah, I didn't know
But-
when you got
Yeah,
out.
you know he
though.
signed up.
It was
ran some
2010.
laps.
Daniel,
No,
2000.
it wasn't.
Maybe not. Hold up.
Maybe. I mean,
Let me
it's
check.
been one in USC
You think
for
the
a
Waffle
while,
House would turn into just
but
like the
that
Krispy
one,
Kreme?
I was here.
I'll save that for a couple.
Huh?
Minutes. No, I'll save it for a second. Go ahead.
I was here when that motherfucker dropped. I'm
What
trying
you
to
guys
tell you, the
talking about?
line was Chick-fil-A in Hollywood.
When the first one dropped?
when it opened up in Hollywood.
Okay.
Cause it's been one in by the school. It's been one in UCLA and been one in USC. But
Yeah, so it said they started working on it in December 2010, so it probably came out
okay,
like 2011, 2012.
it take forever for shit to open up. When we first
want some
moved
Chick-fil-A
here,
today,
it was
for
a
sure.
goddamn Chuck E. Cheese
All right.
on Wilshire that was
Mo Better
supposed to
Burgers,
be
dude.
like it had said opening soon.
Yeah.
That motherfucker didn't open up till like 2014 or 15. We got here in 11. So like,
Well, guess
Well,
what?
But my thing, okay, but then also the Chick-fil-A in Hollywood, you gotta expect Hollywood is a big tourist place too, so that's why. Also, it's probably launched too.
Yeah, they probably were just like, we want some of our hometown funk, boy. I ain't coming to eat all these goddamn in the out burger with the lightning inside it. I eat
Yo,
goddamn.
it says
Christian
September
burgers.
2011 right here.
Yeah, and then you guys come what 2011, 2012?
what do you say? Okay, can you look for when the motherfucker opened?
Chick-fil-A Hollywood opens, no protest, September 22nd, 2011.
Well, that's not accurate.
All right.
Okay.
My bad.
Because I remember it couldn't have been lines around the block for years.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, the
maybe.
thing is, Daniel, guess what? In 2011, LA did since I've been here since 2011, and the city's built a lot up, like kind of fast. You know, like I don't know how to explain it, but like
Matter of fact,
lot
no,
happened
it makes sense because
in
what
7 years
I
or
left
so.
I left for the military since we're on the topic in like 2012, and then when I got back in 2015, the city just changed in that short period of time. You know what I'm saying? So,
But I also, what I'm saying is, it takes businesses a long time to
Oh,
get
yeah,
off the
it
ground in LA and just California, period. Because matter of fact, it's a Takaya Organica in Hollywood right now on Sunset. That motherfucker said it was opening before I moved last year, and that motherfucker still ain't open yet. I moved last year in October, so it's been at least June, July when they said it was opening, and they still ain't open yet.
yeah. Speaking of that shit, like you know that fucking like that big ass like structure on like Hollywood, no Sunset and Western.
Sunset and West, that's supposed to be a Target.
That shit was supposed to be Target like how many years ago?
2 or 3 goddamn years ago. That's the exact shit I'm talking about. The dude I was talking to, the dude named Rick, he owned Hooters, and he was like, "Man, California is the worst place to do business." Like, I came to open up this restaurant, and I opened up 2 or 3 more within the time.
Damn,
And
makes sense.
Shit.
I'm over it now.
Well, I was saying,
Dude,
you
we
know
sound pretty
that.
good
Have
now.
you ever eaten at Mo Better Burgers? No, you didn't. You weren't blessed enough. But Mo Better Burgers, a delicious burger
awesome.
around the corner from where I live. I guess they relocated
From right here?
from right here, so now I don't know where they are.
No, I ain't. Hold up.
Wait, they relocated?
Yeah, they relocated.
No, I ain't had it.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's saddening.
It's
I
the
had Mo
most.
Better.
It's the most better burgers, in
It-
my
it-
opinion.
Yeah, it is the most better burger.
I had a couple Master Burgers though.
Yeah, Master Burger is pretty nice.
Had a couple
Master Burger.
though.
Master
What the fuck
Burger's
is
pretty
Master
nice.
Burger?
You gotta be in the hood, know about
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
shit,
you gotta,
yeah,
yeah, you gotta live in the
Gotta
hood.
be in the
know about
hood,
Master
gotta be in
Burger,
the
bro.
hood.
Let's get that one with pastrami on it.
Oh, bro, you ever had the hot wings when you ate?
Hot. I used to work right across the street from a Master Burgers. I worked on Western and Vernon. At
Okay.
this tax place. Man, I just walked right across the street. That motherfucker. But a parking lot.
No, they haven't moved.
They who? I know you talking about Chick-fil-A.
No, it says
vacant.
It says
place
this
and
location is temporarily closed, expected to reopen July 31st, 2018.
Oh,
So they're probably
shit.
just
remodeling
Remodeling
stuff.
that bad boy.
Because like,
Whenever we went, it was like empty.
yeah,
know if
same thing
you-
with me and him.
Yeah, that's why I figured they closed. I was sad.
Mm.
I was sad. I figured all these people didn't fuck with it because it was like, you know, they didn't know nothing about it.
Now, whenever I would go before, like it was always packed.
That's real.
Can I say one more thing
Yes, please.
about burgers since we on burgers real quick? If y'all ate Wahlburgers, Mark Wahlberg
I
restaurant,
have not.
No, I heard it's a
take
delicious.
your ass over there and goddamn try it. Free plug, Wahlberg, the shit.
Well, we've been free playing
Oh yeah,
everything.
we should call this episode "Free Plugs."
Yeah, that's what we do.
Plugs.
Yeah, Wahlbergs is goddamn jumping through the roof. All right.
So, do you know Cameron's cousin Bang has been released from jail?
Who?
I didn't know
Cousin
Cameron
Bang.
had a cousin named Bang.
You guys don't know who cousin Bang is?
I do
Damn
not.
it.
Please fill me
Damn
in.
it, you motherfucker. All right, I want to talk about this.
Don't talk about it.
So I will tell you guys.
Not to be confused with Banger, who's no longer with us.
Yeah, exactly. Not Banger. But Cameron has a guy he used to hang out with. His name is Cousin Bang. I'm not sure how he's related to Cameron, but he does hilarious skits. He's just the comedian of Cameron's camp. But he's also like clearly muscle, you know, and shit like that. You're like he muscles Cameron out of shit. Like he'll be like, "Hey, give me this." I can't explain it. Let's look it up. Are you already looking it up, Brian?
No.
No. All right. Let me show you guys something. This is Cousin Bang. Here, guys. And for our audience, like, just Google Cousin Bang real quick.
Yes, Cousin Bang was born in Harlem, New York in 1972.
He did a TV show with Cameron, like, in, 2012, where he was just deboing everybody. And he would just, take Cameron's... He's just disrespectfully funny. It was just hilariously disrespectful. Let's see this real quick. Oh. See, hold on. See, that's a real video. And that's the thing, is Cousin Bang and Cameron, they shoot fake videos, but their real life seems to be exactly the same. You know, they'll get on Facebook, Instagram or some shit and be talking recently, and he'll be like, "Where's my fucking money, Cam?" You know, or something, and it'll be like, "Yo, you know, I can't explain it." Look at this, Jason.
Okay. So he got locked up.
Yeah, and Cousin Bang also he makes crazy faces and shit. I can't explain it, man. But if you guys don't know who Cousin Bang is, go check him out because he's recently been freed. I guess
What did he go to jail for?
I don't know. Wouldn't that be a good thing to check out? Wouldn't that be a good prior knowledge to have?
Yeah.
You gonna help? You want to look that up?
I'm gonna look it up.
Hell yeah! Let's see why Cousin Bang went to jail. And
In the meantime, you know the dude Tyrone, who always like fucked your wife.
Yeah.
I seen a podcast, not a podcast, a web series, and he was on there selling dope. That shit was too funny. I fucked your wife, or I'm gonna fuck your wife. That dude.
Yeah.
I seen him
My
on a
name
web
is Tyrone.
show.
That's crazy.
You saw him where?
On a web show.
Oh, a web show. That's
web
that's,
series.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that's.
I mean, he probably got paid for it.
Yeah, I predicted that.
Good for him. I mean,
Remember when him and Brody was
I don't think he got paid.
was supposed to box?
probably got paid for it.
You know
What
Brody?
Because I be knowing
Big
what
Bro-
Daniel watches. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, you know Big Brody. You know, I got a bald head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, like they had a celebrity boxing match or some shit.
Oh man, yeah, I wish that would have happened.
No, what I'm saying is, damn man, I always gotta sound like a fucking hating ass bitch.
Cause you are
I'm a
hating
ass bitch.
I mean,
because I don't think
you ain't a
I wanna
bitch,
ask
but
Daniel.
you know, you're kind of a hating ass
I
nigga.
am bitch mob, you know. Rep the gang, always rep the gang. But I am gonna say, Daniel, how good was the production on this video? You get what I'm saying? How good was the production on the web series? Because that would, that would.
It's actually pretty good. It's one of the better ones.
Did it look like a
I've
TV
seen.
show, or did it look like someone just filmed off their phone?
what are we got to go dive
what
into
he's
that.
asking.
It was a whole it was good production. It wasn't the best, obviously, but it was damn good. Cause this nigga, okay, reason why I'm saying it wasn't the best, cause it's not a lot of
Was it better or worse
filmmakers or people in the entertainment field, but it's niggas with a lot of money.
Free plug. Was it better or worse than Pieces? Pieces is a web series about girls who commit.
It's on the same level.
Credit card fraud.
It's on the same level.
That kind of brings us into why Cousin Bang went to jail.
Why did Cousin Bang
So
go
it
to jail?
says back in 2014, he got locked up on a $3 million bail. He's currently being held. This was back in 2014. For allegedly being a part of a burglary ring that stole over $51,000 worth of cell phones.
What does that have to do with credit card fraud?
I mean, you just
Fraud,
stole
fraud.
shit.
Yeah, and isn't credit card fraud stealing?
I was just trying to find a segue so that way we could go on what you made me look up.
No, I appreciate it. Well, that's what's up. Cousin Bang, he's free. He's free now to be
And
funny.
apparently he hit up Cameron for money on IG Live.
Yeah, immediately. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, and he doesn't. He's crazy, man. He's crazy about it. Like, he doesn't give a fuck. I've always loved to, I don't know, just watch people like that.
Cam did the Dipset did a motherfucking video in the Waffle House in New York.
Yeah.
Her back on Waffle House now?
I just remembered that.
Yeah, I'm
I just remembered that.
Man, if we could make the whole podcast about Waffle House and Zaxby's,
Goddamn, yeah, they did.
I'd be okay with that. Can we just talk about Waffle House and Zaxby's, guys? Can we go 3 hours?
You guys have Canes? Raising Canes?
Actually, we do have a Raising Canes, but I think it's like all the way in fucking like down here.
No, we have them here, but I was wondering if you guys have had it.
I ain't never heard
I've
of
never
that.
had it.
I don't want to say it because I like Raising Canes. Like, I like it a lot, and it was the first one I had. But they straight up, this may be slander, so I'm not going to say that.
They have great
They're-
chicken tenders.
They're very similar to Zaxby's.
Say they allegedly.
They allegedly, well, I don't, I'm alleging. No, let's just say they're very similar to Zaxby's, and they came after Zaxby's was made,
Was like after they were popping.
if that makes sense.
So that's why you saying you don't want to say that they copied them.
So you're telling me that
I'm not
there's a
saying
Zaxby's
that.
out here. It's just called Raising Cane's.
Pretty
I
much.
mean, it's similar. I don't know, like the sauce, I don't think is as good as Zaxby's, but it's,
Right.
I mean, the same type of sauce. But the
Man,
chicken
I got
tenders
this.
are damn good.
Oh, they don't. So
But
they
all
don't
they
got
got-
no hot honey
So,
mustard.
but they
No,
definitely,
no, it's just
they
like-
definitely
it's
ain't
like
got that teriyaki.
yeah, they don't have teriyaki.
And it's
They
just
don't
like
have
it's
hot honey
like
mustard.
it's like the
That's
in and
weird.
out of chicken tenders. Like all you can get are like there's like 4 options or something like
Right.
that. And it comes with like
Goddamn Los
it comes with like
Angeles.
toast and no, dude, it's not from Los Angeles. It's from Louisiana.
I said,
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's called Raising Cane's.
It's like right where Zaxby's like stops, you know, and then it's like
Feel like
Cane's
there's a
was like,
line there.
all
Is
right,
there a
we're
line
gonna get
there?
this, huh?
Is there a line there?
I haven't been to the one here. I don't know. I remember when it opened in my hometown. There was a line, dude. Talking about Chick-fil-A though, those lines, my hometown, that shit was around the block like for 2-3 weeks.
Where is it?
North Texas, like small town, but like I think it's just Chick-fil-A that
When you
probably one in Waffle House if they open it too.
Ben,
What?
In my hometown, if they open a Waffle House, there's probably gonna be a line.
There's no
Oh, yeah,
fucking.
it's
There's no
definitely gonna
Waffle
be.
Houses in Texas.
There are.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not where
plenty.
I'm
There's
from.
not.
yeah, it's plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
what the
ton in
fuck?
Texas.
There'd be a line in
Oh
your
yeah,
fucking
shout out to
Waffle House.
Whataburger too.
Yeah.
Fuck Waterburger.
No, 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 no,
Yeah,
no,
shout
no,
out
no,
to
no, no, no,
Shout
Fuck
out
no.
to
Whataburger.
Whataburger.
Nah,
Fuck
hell
Whataburger.
We
yes,
can have the same
I
fuck
conversation
Whataburger.
every week if you guys want to.
Shit.
Let's just say it. I'd like to eat Whataburger. Anyone else like to have an
Have you
opinion?
had it before?
Oh, I eat it all. I'd eat it any second I could. Them honey butter chicken biscuits. Is
Honey
what we're
butter
going
chicken
for.
biscuits,
That's
my
the only
man.
good thing
I was
there.
born
Honey
for
butter
it.
chicken biscuits.
Are you kidding?
the only good thing
like, Are you
there.
kidding? That's a restaurant itself.
Yeah.
That's a
What
that's
kind
a,
of bullshit?
that's a full restaurant. That's why Chick-fil-A does so well because they do a biscuit, but they don't do no honey butter on it.
Yeah.
They don't got that delicious honey butter.
Fuck Waterburger.
Dude, no, no.
Fuck Waterburger.
Mm-mm. I won't take it. I won't take it.
I'd rather eat Taco Bell than Waterburger.
That's
Okay.
Taco Bell ain't bad though. I mean, there's worse things than Taco Bell now.
No, you sound like one of
Nah,
the people
yeah,
who'd be
there
like,
is
I ate Taco Bell one time and I got sick, so I don't eat Taco Bell anymore. It's like, bro, you ate at a bad Taco Bell.
Wait, is that why you didn't like
and
Whataburger?
something
You got
happened
sick
to
on
you.
it?
No, I'm just saying he sounds like his logic is based off
No,
like the first
no,
time. And
no,
then he was
no.
just
You
like,
know
I'm never
why I
going
don't
back.
like Taco Bell?
Wait, you said you like Taco Bell?
No,
No, he said he'd eat it over Whataburger, but he doesn't like Taco Bell.
I'm not a
either.
big fan of Taco Bell though.
Okay. All right, Daniel's taking a break. What are you saying, Brian?
Yeah, motherfucker, putting words in my mouth again and shit.
What are you saying? Make the words clear then.
No, I don't like Taco Bell because it's just not good to me.
Same thing with
Same
Whataburger
with
then.
Whataburger, yeah.
Well, you
But
need to check your
Whataburger-
palate, young man.
But Whataburger, let's see, I just don't like the taste of their burgers for some reason. Like,
Tisk tisk. I
I'm
say.
sorry for
and
that.
then I just hate how people just love it so much.
Well, it's because it's a Texas thing, and Texans are just proud as hell over anything that's ours.
yeah.
Like you got Shinerbach, you got Tito's vodka, all kinds of shit.
Shiner's box, alright.
Shinerbach's bomb.
Welcome to Whataburger Podcast, most Whataburger podcast.
What a podcast, most Whataburger podcast.
What? Yeah. So, we didn't put out the episode last week because it was like really short. But we.
You okay
Whoa,
over
what's
there?
up? We got a little lamb chop over here.
You okay, lamb chop?
Hold on.
Lamborghini pork
good?
chop.
Okay. You good?
Look, she's gonna barf.
Okay, now the dog's up. She's on.
I think she's
standing.
good.
Oh,
She looked good.
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
I think he just woke up from his nap. That's all.
Okay. That's a she. Don't misgender that young pup lady.
That's what it.
That animal.
All right, so
Animal over
last
there.
week.
Last week we were talking. Sounds like somebody's gonna heave up a pukey or something. All right, the hidden week we'll call it.
Okay.
Point is Bow Wow back? Have you heard it? Oh well, guess what? It's been 2 weeks, and now I already know Bow Wow's not
He's
back.
not back.
Yeah, now we already
No.
know. It was like a week ago. It was a question, but now it's like, look what Bow Wow tried to do. Look what Bow Wow tried to do. He tried it.
I mean, good for him on trying.
He tried it.
Yeah.
He tried it. Came out next to a plane. It's your plane. You got a plane now? Nice plane. Nice
And
plane.
then like, you like with that whole picture thing. You hear his excuse?
No.
Like, he was just like, he was like he didn't get like social media, so he didn't think people were gonna call him out on that.
Oh my god. So
because like he was.
then what was the point of posting the picture
because
if
he
he
was-
didn't get social media?
Because like he was like traveling, so he just wanted to be, oh, I'm traveling and shit like that. Yeah,
What a liar.
But that's what I'm saying. My question, that's what I mean. He just shot a new video next to a plane. You still didn't watch that video, Brian?
well,
No,
I
they
didn't.
also
I didn't know there was a video.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a video.
There's a video that came
I
out
thought you just told
2
me.
weeks ago.
I thought you told me it was a song.
No, it's 2 weeks ago. This video came out. He's like, and I'm Big Bow popping in, and I mean, I told him about this. Not you, Ben. You weren't here, but fucking Big Bow dropping with the popping and.
It's called Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's next to the plane. It's that little
Yeah,
broke ass looking. You know.
A week ago.
It was one. Oh, okay. So it was like I mean, it was like eight or 9 days ago. You know, for sure. Like I said, it's kind of a slapper. But then I was like, is Bow Wow back? But then he never came back. You know, got that classic Bow Wow flow going for you. He could have.
I mean, musically he's back, it sounds like.
I just wait. Y'all did not know about that video.
I didn't know about the video. No.
So that means
I'm just
like-
talking about clout wise. He's not back.
But that's what I mean. Like, he doesn't understand. He needs clout to drop music, and he can't get clout. 'cause
Yeah, but his sound is
this
his
and that.
sound. He's maybe back, but
what I mean is, all right, the fans that listened to him before are not listening to him right now.
absolutely.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, he'd have to get new fans. He'd have to be somebody, and the only way to get new fans.
Well, he's Bow Wow now. He's
to
not
be-
Lil Bow Wow. No, he doesn't even go by Bow Wow anymore, does he?
Yeah, he goes by Bow Wow.
He's still.
I mean,
Well,
for
I
these
mean,
tracks.
I mean, when he raps, he goes by Bow Wow,
Okay,
but he
'cause
wants
I
to be
thought-
known as Shad Moss.
I thought he was dropping it completely, like the whole Donald Glover thing.
What do you mean? Wait, with
Like Donald Glover's like his next album, he's like dropping Childish Gambino after that.
Oh, yeah.
He says he's retiring from music, but I don't believe it. I think he's just gonna go by Donald Glover. But yeah, I thought that was like the whole thing with Bow Wow. I thought he was just completely dropping the whole thing because he wouldn't be taken seriously.
I remember, hearing that, but
I remember we talked about that too. But Gambino, I don't know. He's not. I don't know, man. Y'all don't know about his new. He dropped 2 songs.
You hear
know
it?
about those?
Yes.
Yeah. And they're not. I don't like them.
of course,
You don't like him?
Nah.
Of course, Ben heard about this.
Wait, you honestly don't like him? Damn. I think he's putting out his best music right now.
I don't hate it, but it's not. It's not even like mainstreamy. It's not even like it's not even like undergroundy. I mean, it's not even
It's
like
not hip hop.
It's not even like what I mean is not even like Jaden Smithy. It's not even like
he's not doing hip hop anymore.
I know,
He's
but it's
not.
not even about hip hop. You know, I don't care about hip hop.
So that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Like
it's about-
Jaden Smith isn't releasing anything.
Like, I don't care about hip hop in regards to art, or music or whatever. Like, I care about hip hop in regards to hip hop.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I feel like I feel like right now he's just trying to get on tour with like MGMT. Like he's just, I mean,
He's got his own like stadium tour. Why is he trying to get on tour with them?
Because that's a bigger tour than his. That's a bigger tour than his.
I 100% disagree. He's got Ray Shrimmer and Vince Staples opening for him. You're gonna tell me MGMT's got a bigger tour?
Yes, I'm gonna tell you MGMT.
No, dude, MGMT doesn't have as much clout as Donald Glover right now.
That's not important to them.
It's absolutely important for a stadium tour.
Because guess why? Because MGMT fans still listen to MGMT.
But Childish Gambino fans listen to him, and then fans that are just now new Childish Gambino fans listen to him. The dude just won Grammys.
Bro,
like he's like in.
You're trying to tell me that Childish Gambino's a bigger artist than MGMT?
Right now, yes.
I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree.
Right now, yeah.
Right now, I think I'd edge him out. I mean, after
he's a
especially
more
after
mainstream artist right now, but he doesn't have a bigger fan base. That's what I'm trying to say. He's a more mainstream artist. I'll give you that, but he does not. have a bigger fan base.
And I honestly think there's a lot of crossover between the two fan bases.
I know. That's why I said he's just making songs to get on their tour. Like to me, he's making songs to like hang out with those guys. Like not those guys particularly, but guys who are like jam bands who make big music and like.
Well, he's got his own jam band.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wants tours like those tours. Like he wants tours where he looks dirty, wears a shirt. You know, or no shirt. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Like he's already been doing that. He's been doing that for years.
I know. That's why what I'm saying is correct. So the only progression.
No, because what you're saying is he's trying
to get on tour with like fucking MGMT.
No, dude, he's got his own tour. Like he doesn't need to make music to go on tour with someone else. Is what I'm saying.
I wish we could actually remember this for when he does do that. What I'm talking about.
Go on tour with MGMT?
Yeah, I'm sure he will either go on tour with MGMT or like. A band similar in what I mean by similar
and you think
is like
he's
a
gonna
band
open
inspired
for them?
by like acid or big.
I think he's gonna open for them.
No, I don't know who will open. He might co-headline, but the point is, it's still
okay.
Because
That's then I will agree with you on that. No, because the way you said it is that he wants to hop on a tour with MGMT, which makes it sound like he's gonna go out in there and headline for him.
Guess what, man? Skepta was by far the biggest artist or some shit in London or some shit. He still has to get on tour with Drake, because
Drake is a bigger artist.
Yeah, but what I mean is like even
who's popping, Skepta or Drake?
A$AP Rocky and Juicy J have to go on tour with each other. So let me take those big old people out of the way. Take Drake out of the conversation because everybody just put Drake as Godchild. What I'm saying is, Vince Staples would have to go on tour with A$AP Rocky. Like they just
that makes sense
because like even though their fans listen to similar music and they make similar music, so it's like I need to go ahead and get your fans.
But
like,
Vince Staples isn't as big as Childish Gambino or A$AP Rocky.
I'm talking about. Yeah, you're right. So Vince Staples and Flatbush Zombies or somebody.
But neither of those. That's what I'm saying. Neither of those are bigger as Childish Gambino right now.
I'm not talking about Childish Gambino necessarily. What I'm saying is that artists that are at similar levels try to make not similar music, but try to make music of the same size. And when I say size, I mean capacity.
See, that's where I disagree. I don't think
for similar groups of large groups for similar festivals and in stadiums like such.
The issue I have,
and it's clear that he's making that. He's making music for like certain festivals.
The issue I have is I don't think he's making it for those reasons. I think he's making the music because he likes that music, and that's like what he wants to make.
That's understandable. He's getting better at that makes sense.
I don't think he's like
I
don't think they're like in his head while he's writing this. He's like, man, I really want to do this MGMT.
Total sense, but it's like
he may want that type of sound.
All right, but what I'm saying is, guess what? Kid Cudi does not make. Oh, Daniel's back. Kid Cudi does not make the same. Does not make. He makes music, and then they just happen. They try to smush his music even in with what's the Daft Punk or somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like they're like he makes big ass music and it's the shit, but then it doesn't sound just like similar to Daft Punk. It just sounds like Kid Cudi and it's just as large, and they're still able to do the same crossover fan base. So what I'm saying is that Gambino has a much more fucking, it sounds much more like deliberately in that jam bandy like group of like just here I go singing the songs, yeah. Like I'm gonna be on tour with Maroon 5.
See, but the thing is that
like, dope.
Also, like I was talking to my friend Cameron about this, who honestly didn't start listening to him until "Awaken My Love," his most like the soul album,
Yeah.
And I was playing him older songs, and like the sound's been there forever. So like I don't understand why
His
people.
sound's only been there for like one project before that one.
No, dude, you go back to older songs, you hear it. There are songs.
He used to sound like a shitty version of Lil Wayne.
Yeah, went back in
So I know
2009.
about it.
Back in
I know
2009,
their
not,
comedy, you know?
not since he's been dropping like actual. Yeah, and he came out and said that he did like a silly voice like that because he didn't want people making fun of him, so he started making fun of himself. But you start with like the EP.
Yeah,
you start with Cul-de-sac in like
Guess
2010.
What? Guess what?
You got
he
that
still
sound.
uses that voice sometimes. He still comes in. My name. Anytime he says Gambino, you know that's,
doesn't
that's
say
the
that
old-
anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's why he's
He,
dropping that.
he hasn't
name.
said that since like 2010.
Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about. So
he
how many
still sometimes says it though.
how many projects has he had since 2010? You want me to count them off for you?
I think Ben will know.
Yes, please. Do.
All right, so he's got Cul-de-sac. He had his EP. He had Camp. He had Royalty, Because the Internet, the two-sided Kawhi and Stone Mountain, and then
So
Awake
you're
in My
telling me-
Love.
Wait. Before you even say that, he made. So he said Gambino on the first 5 of those projects.
No, he didn't. Go back and listen to him. Maybe Cul-de-sac, but that was it. Ever since EP, dude, no way.
He said at least Gambino through Camp, because I remember listening to Camp particularly. He said that's the one with Asian girls, UCLA.
See, but that's not even
Yeah,
that's not
that's
even
the
the argument I'm
Gambino
trying to
song.
make right here. The argument I'm trying to make is that like he's had this sound, like he's been toying with this sound since then, since 2010. So what I'm saying, so
I don't agree.
the argument,
like I just don't agree.
Just go listen to the music. I will
Everybody
play
just
you
keeps trying
songs.
to tell me that he was not. He was literally like I used to think of Troy when I used to hear his raps. I know that sounds fucked up, but he would even
that's
bring a lot of.
not
Troy
what I'm
to his
saying is that
raps.
like all his songs sounded like this. What I'm trying
Yeah.
to say is that
You know
he
what I'm talking
like
about.
I know what I'm talking about too. God damn it.
Well, you know what I'm talking about, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, let me fucking speak and let me finish a goddamn sentence.
Speak.
I'm taking a book out of your or taking a page out of your book. Right? Thank you.
Well, you're taking a page out of everybody's book, which is you go ahead.
Okay. What? Shutting the hell up? Is that what you want?
No, trying to get. All right. Go ahead.
No.
I want to hear what you're talking about.
All I'm trying to say is that there are inklings of it throughout his projects. I'm not saying that it's been sounding the same ever since then. I'm just saying you go back to older songs and he's got hooks, he's got stuff like that in like minuscule parts of his albums and stuff like that.
And my only argument now is that he has Lando Calrissian swag on this music, and he didn't have Lando Calrissian swag on the music before it, and that's the truth.
But that's not what you were trying to say. What you were
That's
trying to
what
say
I'm
is
trying
that
to
he's
say is
only
that
making
he's
this
making
music to
for
go with
big-
jam bands.
Well, what I'm saying is that he's
When
wearing
he's
a
been
lot
making
cooler.
this,
He used
he's
to
been
wear
making this
dirty
music. He's been
hooks.
making this music for himself the whole time. Is all I'm saying. He's not making it for anybody. He's
Well,
making it for
now
himself
he's
because
a
this is
guy
what he
who
wants to
wears
do.
Softer silk shirts and cooler clothes.
Because he's got money.
That means he's a cooler guy.
'Cause he's
than
got
he was.
money.
So that's different. That means he's cooler than he was.
Okay.
That means he's different.
And
than
he's
he
confident
was.
enough to make this music now.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So it's not the same creaky voice, unconfident. As
Exactly,
it used to
but
be.
he's not. He's
So
making it
don't-
because he's more
that's my
confident, and he's
point.
been wanting to make
That's
it
my
for all
whole
these
point.
years.
I'm saying that this music sounds. This
That
music
was not what you were arguing
yes,
at all.
Yes, it is.
Well, it wasn't.
Let me explain.
Wasn't he
Let me
arguing that
explain
he
why.
made this music to go on tour with MGMT?
Yes, and that's That's exactly what I'm saying. He didn't want to. Fuck. He didn't. He wasn't even. I don't know what he was worried about. I don't know his life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't blah, blah, blah. But if you ask me through the music, before the music was for certain different audiences, certain smaller places. Like it was you go on tour with Danny Brown before. You know what I'm saying? You can go on tour with so and so before. Whoever. I can list the people. Like based on the evidence, it shows that he's gotten a lot cooler, and he's only doing stadiums is what I've been saying the whole time. Like he's only doing stadiums and shit like that now. That's what I've been saying the whole time. I'm saying he made this music to play with MGMT, who only does stadiums. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't make this music to
MGMT
play
only
with,
does stadiums.
I don't know. I would think so. I think so.
To be honest, I honestly don't think so.
I don't think they do stadiums, but they for sure do festivals.
They
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
do festivals.
Definitely
Yeah,
do festivals.
but I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I think they got like theaters like El Rey and stuff like that. I think they're definitely playing stuff like that.
Yeah, they're
For
playing.
sure.
But that's what I mean. What I'm
Or
saying, not even theaters.
like fucking Novo or something.
They're
like
bigger
that.
Yeah.
than that, guys. They don't.
I'm not saying that they're not big artists.
They're really big
you know
artists.
what I'm saying? But I don't think they're
No,
selling stadiums.
they're probably gonna do Inglewood,
You guys are you
but
guys
I
are
don't know.
Storm.
I mean,
They
but
could do- yeah,
only
that's Storm,
because they
yeah.
just dropped that album.
Yeah, they could. That's what I'm saying. I've seen them do.
But Childish
Huntington
Gambino's
Beach
album
before.
came out 2 years ago, and he's got a stadium tour. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel you. But that's what I don't know. Like, I don't want to be fucked up or whatever. like white people as much, like I don't know like what white people are feeling like, how they throw away their artists, but I don't think they do as often, so I feel like they could like last longer, with white people and shit, and maybe even Gambino thought that as well. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. Is like,
I mean, over half of
Yeah.
Gambino's fan base has been white from the beginning,
Yeah,
so
definitely the music, but that's not. I mean, you get what I'm saying? I'm saying that he definitely made this music. It just sounds like it doesn't sound like very few people do it good when they sell, and that's what I always thought about him. I was like, man, I love Gambino, but I like Donald Glover way more. I would much like it rather it be that if we had to choose. Like for contributions to society, I'd be like, please just give me the Donald Glover stuff. You doing all this Gambino stuff, and you could have been like writing the fucking was he everything. You could just be like writing you could just be like meat. Like TV could be that much better because like Donald Glover could just be writing on like 10 more shows and shit. Like what if you wrote fucking I don't know.
I 100%.
What if you written
disagree.
the new Roseanne? It'd be really fucking
What
crazy.
if Gambino wrote the music?
Yeah, it'd be.
What if they did a
crazy.
Roseanne? What if he was the new Roseanne?
Like what if he'd have written it some fucking weird ass way? Like you get what I'm saying? Like his contribution to shit. I would. Hey, come on. You got a doggy scratching himself if that went through. But he's what if he contributed in that way and just like was fucking up TV shows in an awesome way?
See, but he is with Atlanta, I think, and I think his music is also contributing though. Like, and I just feel like it is. I mean, he's contributing in movies now too, so I feel like it'd be very hard for him to contribute more.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. But what did they shelf that was his?
Deadpool, and that wasn't his fault.
No.
Yeah, they tried to say it was because he didn't have time, and then he literally wrote a script that day and was like, I had time, you guys just didn't want to do it. And it's probably because Disney was buying... A lot of people think it's because Disney was buying Fox, and they were like, no, we're not going to have like some weird Deadpool TV show and the Deadpool movies.
Damn, bro. If Disney buys Fox, they're going to kill Fox. And Fox has always been... Not like Fox News, but Fox the TV shows.
Well, they're not gonna get the main
edgy
Fox.
TV shows,
They're gonna get 20th Century Fox, the studio, and they're gonna get like some of the Fox Sports stuff.
Dude, Disney.
But they're not gonna get Disney. Yeah, well, they're trying to buy
Disney's
it right now.
buying everything. Are you kidding?
Dude, Disney or Apple's gonna buy like
that
the other
damn
one, and like the
mouse.
world's over after that. I've been saying that for years, and I think it's gonna be Disney at this point because Disney's just buying everything.
Disney and Apple's taking over the road, man.
Have you guys, speaking of buying up everything, have you ever seen Succession?
Not yet. It's on my watch list.
Not yet. I watched the shit out of Succession, and I also have been watching fucking Sharp Objects.
Dude, you know how I am with that stuff though. I like to wait till like it's done so I can binge it.
Yeah,
so
that we could just non-relevantly talk about it.
Yeah.
So have you ever seen Eastbound and Down?
Yeah, I've seen all of it.
What do you think about that second season?
That's the one where he goes to Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. I think the third season is the weakest of the three, though.
I think the third season is where he goes to Mexico. No, there's 4 seasons. There's
Is there
4
4?
seasons. Yeah, because I like the 4th season. You don't like it? Where he goes where he's the sports announcer?
See, I like that. I see. Yeah, it's been years.
No, see? What do you? I mean, you want to talk about a movie or a TV show you've seen?
Want to talk about a movie I've seen?
Yeah, sure. You can talk about a movie you've seen. Without,
You don't sound like you want to talk about it, so
No,
I'm
I'm
not
definitely
gonna
down.
talk about it.
Please, let's.
You guys seen Sorry to Bother You yet?
No, I'd like to watch it.
No,
Yeah,
I wanna
definitely.
watch it.
You don't
It's on
want to
my
watch it?
list.
I just wanted to sound like them. I
Oh,
haven't seen it.
okay.
It's on my
You
watch
know what
list.
it's about?
No.
It's so Boots Riley, the musician,
Mm-hmm.
wrote and directed this movie. It just takes place in like this pseudo future Oakland. Lakeith Stanfield and Tessa Thompson are like 2 leads. Shit's bad shit
Ain't it
crazy.
the same dude from Get Out? I mean, the same producer from Get Out and something else.
Cool. Lakeith Stanfield?
Yeah,
No, I
sure,
think
you
you're talking
said
about Black
producer.
Klansman. No.
I want to see Black Panther.
No, you're right though. But Daniel's wrong, or Daniel's right and wrong, and you're right. He's talking about a different movie. is
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying.
it's
Yeah.
definitely not the same producer as Get Out.
Oh.
Hey, can you chill?
But no, the movie's crazy. I can't talk about it because
Stop.
like there's so many twists and everything that are just nuts, and it would ruin it. But that movie is insane
said,
and bomb. Go check the trailer if you haven't.
Yeah, he told me it's good. Everyone that's watched it said it's a great movie. That it's like an Oscar contender. Like,
oh, absolutely. Or at least I hope so.
I might watch that tonight.
Yeah.
was pretty much like like guy he works at a call center and like fucking
Hey, get in the mic.
fucking Danny Glover's in it.
Hold up, you ain't seen it, right?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay,
but
good.
like I seen the trailer though.
Yeah.
And like he was like, yo, use your white voice because you black and you know, if you ever, you know about the white voice on the phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think Ben. Well, you've seen the movie, so you know about the white voice on the phone.
Dude, some white people even have a white voice on the phone. It's weird.
Oh yeah, so like he uses like a voice on the phone. Like that's all I know.
All right.
But like it's not like he uses like his white. Danny Glover's like, no, you got to use your actual white voice. And what they did is they took like David Cross, the comedian, the white comedian, and they had him read the same lines. So it's like Lakeith Stanfield doing it, but then a white person's voice. And it's like all these different like
From Arrested Development. Hey, will you touch that?
Oh,
dog?
so that's the dude from ATL, right? Lakeith Stanfield.
Lakeith
That's
Stanfield's from
Darius.
Atlanta, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I heard about that. I have heard about that movie. I just now put it together. No, and it's
But you don't want to see it?
No, I do want to see it.
Oh,
I
okay.
just realized now.
I just heard you say no.
Get
I was
Out
like,
and
damn.
all that shit wasn't.
He's in Get Out though.
Yeah, he in Get Out too, but the producers,
He's in Get Out
totally
too?
different movie. Yeah, actually I have. It was great.
You seen Get Out too?
I was in it.
Fire.
It was a web series, so was that the Tyrone guy was in it too.
Yeah.
It was really good production.
They came up as a suggestion when we
Did they
finished.
get paid?
Did you get paid?
Yeah.
Told you they got paid?
You know, it was deferred, you know.
Oh, it was deferred. Never mind. All right, you're right. They didn't get paid.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh.
But
Dom Kennedy put out a mixtape. On this mixtape, it's really good. It reminds me of the Future mixtape in its purity, but it he says he does cocaine on the mixtape.
You know, for us to be in the same, us to live in the same neighborhood. I don't listen to Dom Kennedy.
Alright, but we gonna let Ben take his fiver. So that's the thing, guys. Listen for that reference. I mean, it's pretty crazy because he seems like a real ass, gangster G. But whatever.
I think his name Lil Mexico, if I ain't mistaken.
Well, Mexico.
Who's that?
But he's a rapper from Greenville, South Carolina. He's pretty good. So you check him out. Lil Mexico.
Oh, that's what you want to say? Just
Yeah,
check him
what I
out.
want to say. Yeah, check him out.
Are you kidding? Oh, nobody's checking shit out. Juice WRLD signed to Interscope.
Rose Gilly.
Yeah, Juice WRLD signed to Interscope, bro.
What about it?
You think G Herbo's happy?
Of course.
Or did he leave him?
What?
Did he leave him?
What do you mean?
G Herbo.
Do we mean?
Yeah, he used to be signed to him, right?
You said.
Yeah,
Or he
like
put him out or something.
But I mean,
Juice WRLD was signed to G Herbo.
Okay, but I mean, I think probably Herbo's still getting a little piece of something. You know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, like if we came up and you're like, "Hey, bro, I got to deal with Universal," I'm like, "Good for you, bro."
You know what I would do? Because I'm a good boss. I would just say, hey, man, whatever songs you make with with Universal, y'all can have all those songs. Just let me get, like, some percentage off these old songs, And then I'll be, like, straight, Like, keep me... Because I don't... Like, if you're going to take the artist, then you can have the artist. But let me keep, my, rights to whatever I was fucking with. Like if he should still get residuals on the old songs, is what I'm saying. And those are gonna be his most classic songs, like everybody's. So should be good.
Shadows in my room.
If niggas was like Gucci, then the rap game would be a lot goddamn better.
Why so?
Cause
What do you
Gucci
mean?
could have. I mean, Gucci had everybody before they was anybody. You know what I mean? But he just allowed them to go other places and do other things and become butterflies.
No, but I agree. But I bet you he still gets residuals on like songs that him and Young Thug did. I bet you Young Thug doesn't get paid for those old songs. You know what I'm saying? And Gucci probably still gets paid if you stream them and shit.
I mean, if you was signed to Gucci Mane, back in the day, and
But
then
no,
you got a new
he wasn't
contract.
signed. You get what I'm saying?
I do get what you're saying. I'm not trying to be right here. I'm just trying to make a point.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The point is, if people had the other person's best interest in mind, then it would be a much better situation. But everybody trying to goddamn everybody trying to bully hoods.
Yeah, that's
Control
really what it comes
shit.
down. That's really what it comes down to because unfortunately, this world is divided up into places, and you have to buy them, and then all that shit sucks, man. It's not just everybody just goes to sleep in any bed they want to. So it's a crazy world out here. I feel for everybody. Like I said, I hope nobody's shitted on in that situation because I'm sure we know about Juice WRLD because of G Herbo. So that was probably some amount of advancement, you know what I'm saying, in his career.
Yo, I heard Juice WRLD because of Tekashi.
Nice. Nice. Tekashi, still the #1 rapper. Out.
In jail. No.
Out. No, he's out of jail.
No, he got out of jail. But
He was in jail for a second, but now he out.
Choking kids and shit.
I saw it on video.
Yeah, I saw it on video too. I just saw a video.
But I saw it. Oh, it's out still?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, like deleted and then it came
Of course
back.
people's gonna still have that video
Yeah.
circulated, bro.
I thought that shit was old.
Yeah, it was. I mean, that's how the cops work.
No, it was old, but then like I thought that like the parents said he was gonna drop the charges or some shit.
But it resurfaced and they locked his ass up.
Yeah, but then
Oh,
Pretty
so
much.
I ain't even really been on goddamn social media, so I don't know exactly what's going on. What's up with Charlemagne? They trying to me too him, ain't they?
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man. All right. You know anything about this, Ben? Ben's back.
I do not.
All right. You know anything about this, Brian?
I know about this.
All right. You won't tell it, honey? This T or
I
B?
definitely know about this.
Cause the little bit that I know, it sounds like some bullshit. Now I understand and respect the Me Too movement, but from the facts that I know, it's bullshit. So inform me.
We don't play that. All right, we don't play that. Getting into the specifics of the conflict, because I don't want to do that because I'm not a lawyer. I don't know the law even that well. I don't know, all that.
I'm
shit.
a lawyer.
Like this is what happened, and this is why he should get 6 to 8 months. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Like I don't know nothing about none of all that shit. But what I will say is, outside of that, he basically pled to an undercharge. Okay, in his book, I'm pretty sure I read where he says he talks about it. You know what I'm saying? Where he said like some shit happened and he got in trouble for basically giving them all beer. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, somebody went in there and did something and said they were him.
Yeah,
or some shit like that.
Yeah, he said that in his book. Like they were all drinking, having a good time. He went. He had sex with the girl, or no? Did he have sex with the girl?
I don't know. Fuck. That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think he had sex with the girl.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't want to get into the specifics of what exactly happened because I'm not even 100% clear.
But apparently she was intoxicated, and then someone went in the room said it was him. It was Charlemagne.
Yeah, like that's what he describes in his book. This girl describes that they've been together for a while and all this other shit. She basically went on Star and said some shit like he a bad person. If anybody else is out there, speak out, And then Star got hit with a cease and desist on running that shit. I think he had to take it down. No, Star, nigga. The nigga would trade to Horn.
Star and Lord Jamar.
Oh yeah, okay.
No, Star Buck Wild.
Yeah, it's Star, but there you go.
In the mornings, he was a radio show. Back in the day, this nigga was from old back in the day. But the point is, he just came out trying to talk. Hey.
Did that got fleas or something?
No, it's like has a scratch. It likes to scratch itself. That's why it's got the cone or some shit. It's got a cone. It's a
but
cone, baby.
The point I'm trying to make is he
like
actually went to jail.
Oh I don't think he went to jail.
No, he didn't.
But
I don't know if he went to jail. Yeah, like I think he went to jail.
He was charged.
Yeah, he was charged exactly, but some lesser. He was not charged with rape. He got knocked down to like distributing alcohol
I
or
understand
some shit.
that.
So he was not charged with no rape.
But it started at rape,
Yes.
and he pled to a lesser charge.
Yes.
And he.
So he did it to
so
you.
he got probation or some jail time.
Yeah, he
something.
did it to you.
Okay, so you pled, you did time. Now they trying to bring back the same shit and up the charges. That's bullshit.
Oh yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you goddamn say. Me too. However, that's whole shit. Well, I mean it's a whole, but still at the same time, that's bullshit. How you?
Yeah, that's bullshit. I agree. I completely agree.
That's straight up and down bullshit.
I mean, I hear you, buddy. Any Ben?
No comment.
Motherfucker.
That's bullshit.
Nah, you don't have to be. You don't have to like throw your career away. You know, tell me you don't just to like be cool in the room. Cardi B and Offset had a baby before we talked about it.
Has anyone seen pictures of the baby yet?
No, I don't think it's real. I think it was a surrogate baby.
Yeah, I don't think it's her baby.
No, congrats. You think she's gonna get looking
Is it a
good?
boy or a girl?
Oh, for sure.
You do think so?
Absolutely.
Girl.
her name is Culture.
With a K.
Yeah, with
I
a K.
remember that part.
Get it right. Like I said, they don't use B's in their household. I mean, C's.
Culture B.
Culture B. Culture B. You know what's amazing? Those fucking Cardi B memes
Which ones?
where she's like a little kid, and it was like my mama said,
Oh, that's her?
yeah,
Yeah, what? You didn't know that's Cardi
No, I
B?
just thought it was just like a funny picture of some
No,
little girl.
that's Cardi B.
Oh my
God.
god.
I did not know that's
Bro,
Cardi
my
B.
mind is blown right now.
Yeah, that's Cardi B when she was a
That's
kid.
Wow.
funny.
It was like my mama said you can't do
Yeah, that's really funny.
How do you not know that's Cardi B?
I
That's
know
so
now,
funny.
so get off my back.
So, do you see those memes with a different context now?
Not really, no.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
So Juice WRLD signed to Interscope.
I saw that.
Yeah, we just talked about that.
Did you just kick the microphone?
Accidentally, yeah.
Allegedly.
I wonder if
Allegedly,
that went through.
You said allegedly.
So, Juice WRLD signed to Interscope.
I heard that.
No, guess what, guys? This is on some personal, like, I would just like to go on a small rant about this shit. What do you think about Lil Uzi? You think he's the devil?
No.
His name is Lucifer. So
So we got one yes, one no.
no, he's not the damn devil.
Daniel?
He's a fucking rock star.
The actual devil, no. Wanting to be one, maybe.
But don't you understand, man? Good and the bad, man,
He's a fucking
works together.
like I
I
said.
mean, I understand.
He's the devil, but in a sacrificial way.
Wait,
I
so
mean-
you think he's Satan
No,
or Lucifer?
no, he's just a person who does bad stuff.
But
And
what does he do that's
me-
bad?
Whatever, drugs, sex, whatever you do is bad is bad. Like it's like basically if you're a
actually
sinner,
bad?
it's like this. If you're
It's
like thinking about the devil and God, basically if you're a sinner, you're kind of worshiping the devil.
Yeah, but it's only bad if you follows those tenets.
Yeah, but if you fucking
Like
know,
it's not more like
if God's like the devil says smoke cigarettes and then every day you smoke a fucking cigarette, then that is a fucking ritual.
But then you have to wholeheartedly believe that everything that one God is
You don't have to
real,
wholeheartedly-
and two that everything God says
No,
is.
you don't
what
have to
follow.
believe anything for it to be real.
Yeah,
Like,
you
know what I'm
absolutely
saying?
do because if
Yes,
you don't believe in
absolutely.
God, then it's not a sin. So then
No.
it's not, and it's not morally like doing drugs is not morally wrong. It's only morally wrong when you take in the whole idea of like Christianity and whatnot.
Damn.
Like morals based on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say is that exactly you don't have to like to play in language is to pretty much conform already. So what I'm saying is that as soon as you start is like if you don't have to do anything, clearly is what I'm trying to say. But if you're gonna do anything, then you have to do it wholeheartedly. Like
That doesn't make any sense.
it's
to
like
me.
this. It's like this. You can't be like, hey, I go to church and like God or something, but you know I don't like. But then I think about this devil stuff, and then I'm not like you are worshiping.
That's
the devil.
95% of the people that go to church.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why it's 95% of Lil Uzi's fans because that's what he's trying to say. He's like trying to say is like you guys are all sinners and you're bad. Like you're going to hell with me. That's what happens. You're a sinner, you go to hell. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay,
in your book. Like,
but that's not what Christianity is, anyways.
Yeah, but
like you don't go to hell just because you do bad stuff.
Oh well.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So like,
yeah, sorry.
well, I mean, if you read the Old Testament, sure, but you read the New Testament, it's all about like if you believe in Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, then you're going to heaven. He like cleanses you. That's why he died on the cross and everything, right?
I'm not saying that I live by that book. I'm just saying that if you live by that book, then that's the rules that are right there for you. It's clear.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is if you don't live by that book, then it doesn't make you bad.
But what I'm
like,
saying is
Lil
that
Uzi
Lil
bad.
Uzi was talking to those. I'm pretty sure he was talking to the people that live within the confines of believing, like what that book says, at least to be that Old Testament shit, at least to be.
But nobody believes what the Old Testament. That's not what church is anymore.
Or he was.
You know what I'm saying?
Or he was doing.
That's what I'm saying. Is like it's not the same thing. What are you saying, Brian?
He's talking to somebody who says that it's bad to kill somebody.
Or
yeah, which is
because you know why his song says it's good to kill somebody. Or it's bad to do drugs too much, but his song says it's good to do drugs.
Or how about he's just doing the fucking rockstar thing and doing shock value?
Exactly. I understand that. No, I understand that. That's how it works. That's how the world works, and that's like why I listen to music because I don't really care. It can't like control me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I mean, like that's what I'm saying. My personal beliefs are not in this. What I'm asking.
No, and I'm not trying to put yours on
exactly.
blast
What
either.
I'm trying to ask about is what I'm trying to explain is what he was saying. What he was saying was, hey, to you people who think this is gonna happen, then it's gonna happen for you guys because you're doing bad.
But what I'm saying is that I'm trying to give you a rebuttal on that, on like what that actually is. Like I'm not saying you're wrong because those aren't even your words.
Exactly. Go ahead though.
Yeah. No, I mean I've said it already. Like.
But what do you say to Lil Uzi
point.
when he says you're going to hell for listening to my music? Because
like,
that's basically what Ozzy Osbourne would say.
Yeah, but that's not. I mean, but they honestly say that too because I don't think they believe in like all that stuff either.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like.
But they also believe in a hell and stuff. There are people that don't believe in that either. So like.
Exactly.
You know, it all just believes on.
What you
personal belief
care about exactly.
So
Brian said it right with like shock value, which is it's really a lot of shock value in it.
Yeah,
but he's being a fucking like I say, he's being a rock star and entertaining shit.
And I love it.
So,
I 100% love it.
Exactly.
And I grew up going to church and shit.
More
antics.
Yeah, I love it as well. I don't
So
care.
like that's why like when
my
he said it, like I didn't give a fuck.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is that like a lot of people are saying, "Hey, it's so serious, it's so serious." It's like, hey, as serious as you take it. He right with your dumb ass. That's all I'm trying to say. It's like you can understand it for what it is, which is just shock value, make your ass be like, oh, he's crazy. Or you could try to take it deep and guess what? He's actually right. You still going to hell with your dumb. You still out here. Y'all probably trying to have sex with each other.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's like, if there's people like if that ends up being the way it is, right? Then he's not right.
What do you mean?
Like the people that go to church, right? If that's the way it is, like what they believe, then,
it's
then
not right.
it's not right.
It's not right that they're going to hell if they do bad stuff with him.
No.
All right. Well,
I mean, as long as they ask for forgiveness, right?
Well, then I would say that's his opinion on
like
the
that's
matter.
the whole thing. Is like.
All right. Well, I would.
I don't want to get into all that.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
That's just like
You're
that's,
right. That's going. I don't want to go crazy.
Yeah.
We're going
and then,
into it.
Matter of fact, the black man shouldn't be Christian. No way.
Motherfucker, right.
And on that note, and that's what I'm saying. Academics said that Kanye was gonna say he fucks with Hitler in the next year. You think that'll happen?
Yeah, I fucking hope not.
Fuck academics. That's stupid.
Why would he say like I'm like why would he? No, fucking no. Why would he fucking say that shit?
That's bullshit. Anyway, did you listen to McConan's mixtape?
No.
What'd you think?
Me. Got that one song.
So there's only one song on there that you like?
There's four. There's four.
There was one song I was listening to. I don't remember what this guy's. Hold on, let me look up what this guy's name is. Right.
Then I want to talk about Trippie Redd.
All right. I just want to talk about this real quick because I want to get your input on this. Right.
Absolutely.
So there's this guy Blackway is his name. released some like it's like a hip hop like R&B, you know, like the sing-songy stuff, like Kyle, stuff like that. He has this song called Andaz, like the first song, and he has this line in it talking about how something about Netflix and chill. Girl comes over, they start fucking on season 1, and then they get done. They already made it to season 2. I want to know what fucking show they're watching where you can fuck for all of season 1 and actually make it through season 2.
And that's why you're looking at your phone. Oh, I thought you were like searching your phone for that. Like,
No.
what show is fuck link?
No.
Maybe Cooking While Stoned. I don't know.
I seen.
I
that
think
shit.
that-
yeah, 'cause that's a short
What
show. This shit
show?
is cool.
Like I said,
Because like there's that show, The End of the Fucking World, right? That's like 2.5 hours, but it's only got 1 season, so that can't be it.
yeah, like yeah. Well, Cooking While Stoned's like 15-minute episodes. So
How many episodes though?
I don't know, probably like 6.
But then it's only 1 season.
Yeah. So
Yeah. So like that's the thing. I want to know what show like he was thinking about.
I don't know.
They done. They,
And honestly,
they
how
done
long
gave
is
a
he
contract
fucking? That's
to
another
goddamn-
question I want to know.
They
I don't
gave
know
a
how long is he
contract to
fucking.
Robot Chicken.
Oh, maybe Robot Chicken.
Yes.
But then like Robot Chicken has like maybe like what, like 24 episodes a season or some shit.
I'm going to safely conduce that statement was a lie.
Oh shit. All right.
That was a false statement.
Okay.
You heard a false statement.
Fake news.
Fake news.
All right. All right. I guess
Overwhelming.
that's. We got to the bottom of the case. I thought it was a whole mystery, but
Yeah, I guess.
Oh shit, Swordfish on
There's
Netflix.
Hey,
that
who's
far.
getting their chain stolen? You see, somebody try to take Ugly God's fake ass chain. Is that
Well,
fucked up?
fucking YG taking chains.
Oh yeah, and why did you take somebody's chain? Who else took a chain?
Sean Kingston ran off on the plug.
Oh yeah, how long ago was that?
A week or 2.
Oh
Again?
really? What?
Yeah,
Damn, I'm
again?
thinking this was years ago.
Yeah, because I remember he
yeah.
did that shit before.
how long ago?
Yeah, cause apparently the dude no Game, and he said Game gonna run up on him.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, he ran off on the plug. Sure did. They said
That's
they gonna
fire.
see it. And his mama said y'all talking some bullshit. Come on, run up.
Free
with
plug.
that bullshit.
Free
we
plug.
gonna see about
fucking
you.
episodes.
Sean Kingston mama.
John Kingston was
Yeah, cause the dude was saying his mama more gangster than him. And then he just kept talking shit about him. Then his mama made a post, said, y'all talking that bullshit. If it was for real, y'all would have been over here. Get off that bullshit. Come see me.
Well, I mean, you know, Sean Kingston is Jamaican, so you know, Jamaican people are crazy.
Yeah, but
Hey
I mean,
man, not
they
fucking
probably
Safari.
goddamn
I'm looking
saying.
right now. It says Safari got booed off stage.
Hey, but he fucked bitches y'all dream about. You see that?
He fucked that one bitch. He fucked that one bitch.
Which one, Jamal? Spill the tea.
Spell that tea, honey, because this tea is piping hot. Da, 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 da. You guys seen those videos on fucking YouTube? Haven't you? Yes, I think our viewers have as well. I'm going to spill this tea today, honey, because it's piping hot.
No, I haven't seen that video.
I don't know what Ray J is still doing out here, but messy,
Aw, man, I
messy,
seen
honey.
that bitch.
You know,
Damn.
like, that's how she be talking.
No offense, I use that term loosely.
Nah.
I'm sorry.
Bitch.
This old back.
What'd you want to say about Trippie Redd?
Oh, he was too good for the whack ass XXL. Did you watch any XXL ciphers?
I watched
I
the
did.
Ski
Oh, my.
Mask.
Ski Mask and JID was the only good one.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm sorry, Little Pumps and Black Boy JB was trash, bro.
That's what I heard.
It wasn't trash.
That shit was trash. I'm sorry, and I like all three of those artists, but that just freestyle was just trash in my opinion.
It was kind of trash.
No,
I didn't like listening to it.
Wi-Fi's Funeral,
Trash.
their freestyle was okay, but the best one in my opinion was JID and Ski Mask. Like I'm glad like those two had their fucking like
Together.
yeah.
Go to yeah.
What'd you think about Ski Mask going a cappella?
Pretty good. I mean he has, I feel, because Ski Mask just
You think
has
he
that,
did it because of X?
He did it before X was dead.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah, because I think they do that like way.
They did it way back in the
yeah,
day
right.
whenever Rich the Kid and Lil Skies were talking about it. They exposed them the day of.
Okay.
That was like a month. It was like a month or two.
Yeah, it was a
ago.
while ago. You're right. You're right. I always forget that.
But I mean, like, I like Ski Mask's flow, so he can do that shit, in my opinion.
Oh no, yeah, I think it worked.
Yeah.
I just but that
Yeah,
my point is
I fuck with
moot
him
because
flow
I
too,
forgot
the
that he did
energy.
it before X died.
What'd you say?
Who, me?
I didn't hear you, man.
What I said?
Yo.
Oh, I was just saying I agreed with Brian. Just my point is moot because I forgot that they filmed that or they did all that stuff before X died.
Yeah, duh. What?
Yeah.
They're just similar in any ways. You know, they're also similar.
Yeah, but he also was trying to distance himself from him, so I didn't know if it was one of those things where
Yeah.
trying to show solidarity or anything.
Hey, what about? Do you guys know anything about?
Cut his dreads too.
Who
Ski
did?
Mask?
Did he?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm saying, do you guys know that there's no Trippie Redd freestyle?
Yes.
Yeah, there is. IDK did one. Yeah, you know IDK? Yeah. No, I'm actually Ben. Do you know who IDK is?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was seeing a Trippie Redd freestyle.
No.
Yeah, well, like he did a freestyle because he wasn't like on the WXL, and he named it Trippie Redd freestyle.
All right.
But that was before Trippie Redd said he wasn't even doing a freestyle either.
I know. I didn't get it when that came out. But
Yeah,
now I
me
get
either.
it.
Yeah.
Now I get
But
it. I understand.
And I got another food topic for you, real quick, like for all you healthy vegan sons of bitches out there. White Castle, yes, White Castle just dropped some vegan sliders.
get the fuck out of
Just
here.
so you know,
That's pretty cool.
and you can buy them in the store.
Oh no.
Free plugs. Free
Free
plug.
plug.
Free.
I'm out.
Free
Oh,
plugs.
no. Oh, they at the spot too.
They at
But
the-
they
they
just
at-
have
Kenforce
these-
podcast,
No, no,
most free
no,
plug
no, no.
podcast.
Most free plug podcast.
No, like I know they're at the. I don't. Okay, I've had like the White
Take your
Castle like
paid
frozen
plug
ones.
somewhere
and
else,
it's not
Brian.
the same as.
Yeah.
Mandem's got plugs. Mandem's got plugs.
Oh shit! Hey man,
Free plugs.
when we get one of them fucking vegan, care hot dogs again, bro.
Yeah, we'll have to
With the chili and shit.
Yeah, we gonna get back down on them.
Mandem's the plug on the carrot hot
Matter of
dog.
fact, Wait, if I'm gonna try
chili
to bring
Mandem?
some next week.
All right, I'm just gonna yell shit when you talk.
I don't know when what day it's gonna be, but
You don't get it.
I'll try to plan for it.
Mandem doesn't care.
Matter of fact, if I make them on Sunday, cause them shit can just sit and marinate. Goodness.
Oh shit!
You want to marinate that
Hey.
pussy.
Yeah, marinate
Hey,
that-
Bryce Harper won
that
the home run
fish.
derby.
Yeah, I know. I just saw that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Breaking news.
Yeah,
What happened?
Bryce Harper from the Washington Nationals won the home run derby tonight.
It was today.
Oh, word.
That's pretty good.
Who was it? Oh, I can't even say.
Oh, talking about sports too,
forgot.
you guys see that Le'Veon Bell's probably going to leave the Steelers after this year?
Yeah.
Who was
Is that a yes or a
Um,
no? Like I just heard a.
No, I said yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I
Oh
read
yeah, it
that.
was Belgium.
What?
Belgium won the World Cup.
No, they did not. France
France
won the
won the
World
France.
Cup.
That's
Yeah.
what I meant.
Belgium
France.
won the third place game, I
They
think.
beat.
Wait, they won the third place game?
I think so, but I don't.
Oh,
I don't.
shit.
They played against England
Yeah,
in third
yeah,
place
third
game. And I'm pretty
place.
sure Belgium won that game.
Let me see. No. Belgium won
Yeah.
2-0.
Won what?
The fucking third place game?
Oh, I thought you were about to say the World Cup.
Oh,
and I was
no,
like,
no,
Brian.
No, fucking France did.
Yeah.
I didn't get to watch it.
Yeah.
Actually, matter of fact, I didn't see any World Cup game this
Really?
year. Yeah.
Dude, to be honest, this World Cup was nuts. And honestly, I think I appreciated it more because the U.S. wasn't playing. So, like, I didn't have, like, a team in it.
Yeah.
So I just, like, watched all the games. Dude, there were some surprises. It was nuts. Like, there were some
Yeah.
teams, like, I mean, Spain didn't even make it to the, or maybe they did. I know Germany didn't even make it to the knockout round. They won
like,
last time.
what's
Mexico
crazy
had
was, like,
motherfuckers crump.
but big up to Croatia because I think like Croatia only had like a 3% chance of even making it. To
Oh,
the
yeah.
fucking
They're the
finals, dude.
second smallest country to ever play in a World Cup final.
Yeah, I wonder who's first.
Uruguay.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh man, Uruguay They
You're a
national drink is yerba mate,
Really?
Oh.
and them motherfuckers be stupid crunk. They good as fuck.
Have you been?
I know.
Oh.
I just learned a little bit about mate.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Paraguay too.
Shit.
But yeah.
It's pronounced Paraguay? No, no, it's pronounced.
Paraguay.
I don't got that.
Oh my god.
That's how it's spelled anyway.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Something
but,
goddamn.
some real athletic sons of bitches.
Oh man. You know, Isaiah Thomas said that he doesn't care about money.
Talking about the original?
The Lakers one,
Huh?
the new one for the Lakers.
Well, now the Nuggets.
But he moved
So-
to the Nuggets.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I
You
didn't even
that?
know that.
Oh yeah, fucking the yeah, he went to Nuggets and they gave him the minimum veteran salary.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. I don't think LeBron wants to play with him anymore. Or he wants to play with LeBron.
Oh shit, yeah. And but like, everyone's like, oh, why did you give him like the bare minimum? But
What's he worth?
I don't fucking know.
The bare minimum. You see how he played last year? Whew.
I mean, he was better on the Celtics.
Well, yeah, that's because
Yeah.
Brad Stevens. That's because the coach. I think, personally. I mean, they got better when he left, too. So. And they didn't even
But
have their
the-
two superstars.
But
It was a
then he
bunch of young
left.
Dudes.
But then like he left and they got fucking Kyrie, right?
Yeah, but he was all hurt,
So-
and so was Gordon Hayward. They were both hurt most of the year. And they're still better. Still almost beat LeBron and made it to the finals.
I remember fucking Hayward's injury. Did you see that shit?
Talking about
Oh,
the
yeah.
Celtics?
Yeah, Gordon
Yeah.
Hayward last year, like at the beginning of the year, he like broke his leg, didn't he?
Yeah, that shit was
It was gross.
Oh man, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was
I want to
gross.
look it up. I remember
don't, it's gross.
Yeah.
Paul George. You know when he broke his leg? In the
Yes.
Olympic. Was it more gross than that?
Oh no, Paul George was way.
Remember
Oh,
Kevin
man,
Ware in the
okay.
NCAA tournament? The dude for
Yes.
Louisville? Did
that
you ever
was
see that? That was the worst.
that was the worst. Yes, I agree with that. That was the worst.
Dude goes up for a jumper, just lands, and I mean,
Just-
it's live TV. Like, you see the bone.
Yeah,
just like,
just
pop.
Oh man.
bro.
It was, ugh.
Oh,
Crazy
that's
as
amazing.
hell,
I gotta look
dude.
that up. Did you see Anderson Silva?
Yeah, I was actually watching that fight.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
man.
watching that fight too.
That shit would look like
That shit
glue, he just
wrapped
Yeah, it
around
just
his
was like a
leg,
Ooh,
dude.
that shit was so. Oh
Fucking
man.
wrapped around the dude's leg. That shit was crazy as fuck.
Did you see that, Jamal?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know any injuries. They seem creepy. Or hurt.
That
Unless
shit
y'all have
was-
this one.
I just kept watching shit over.
I can't think of
like,
anyone else, though, that's, like, worse than those.
cringeworthy.
That
Yeah.
Kevin Ware one. Have you seen that one, Maul?
No, like literally, I don't even like seeing motherfuckers get beamed.
Oh, okay,
Like,
yeah.
walked.
So you won't want to see that.
Yeah, I'm like, I mean, it's not like I'm queasy or nothing.
No,
It's
like, I didn't like watching it
uninteresting.
either. It's just like one of
I
those,
don't
like,
even-
holy
yeah,
shit.
I don't even like it's like I don't have anything against like I don't like watching skateboard fails. You know, like I like watching them make it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's fire. You know, they could do it. But then I don't like watching them like not make it and I get sad. Like, why are they even doing this? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this a human thing?
Watch. You see it? Oh, I was showing him the video.
Like, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's gross.
See that? Like,
Let me see.
You want to see it?
I want to be a part of the conversation.
All right.
I don't like seeing that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's like
This
the
shit's,
worst.
Like behind. Oh, this shit's out, bro. It's the
I
bone
didn't
is
have it.
out.
Yeah, you didn't want to see that at all.
Didn't
Do
wanna
not
see
look
that.
up the Kevin Ware
I saw
leg
it.
video or the picture. We just showed it to Maul, and I think he almost threw up.
Well, he just said he didn't want to see it.
No, and then he told- and
I
then he-
said I did want to see it. I did want to see it.
Yeah, he said he wants to be
It
part of the
just sucked.
conversation.
No. I heard he said he did want to see it, but then he just went on a whole rant and said, "Oh, I don't like seeing that
so I
shit."
shouldn't want to see it.
So,
I don't know what I'm
so,
thinking.
so you did it to yourself.
I live to be uncomfortable. I live to be uncomfortable.
Oh man. Well,
All right, guys, you got anything else?
I would say
Got any more live content for you?
Okay, I got one more.
What's up?
What?
Kimbo
food?
Slice.
What about
Punched
him?
a dude in the ear. The dude had the cauliflower ear.
Uh-huh.
It was
That's
swole.
alright.
He punched it, it exploded.
I never saw that.
I saw that.
I don't want to see
It's-
that.
it's-
Was
that
it blood?
It's all kind of shit.
Oh,
Blood,
God.
pus,
That's what I thought. Yeah.
fear, pain, anxiety,
Dignity.
Oh, fucking
All that
speaking
shit.
about Kimbo Slice, they're making a biopic of him and
What?
what's the
Who
one
gonna do
guy?
They need to
Who
get
is
that
it gonna
Tyrone guy.
No,
Have him grow a beard.
you remember when Black Panther fought that one dude for the
Oh.
crown?
Oh,
yeah,
him.
Winston
The
Duke.
big dude, yeah.
Oh,
Winston
man.
Duke.
He's gonna play Kimbo Slice.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
man,
That's
Yeah.
going to be a good
ass
one.
movie.
Dude, he's a great actor, too.
yeah.
Yeah, see that
Winston,
shit.
Mm.
All right, you guys ready to
That's
wrap
gonna
it
be
up?
fire.
I think we should.
Wrap it up, B.
Wrap it up, B. I got the
Wrap this
bottle
up,
in my
B.
hand.
Well,
It's celebration.
As my good friend Quavo said, wrap it up then.
Wrap it up, then.
Wrap it up then.
You
You know, you remember that?
I don't know. I remember
Oh,
it.
okay.
Oh, yeah. Believe me, I remember it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shit, man. This is the Kenforce podcast, Most Based Podcast. Follow me at Bones D Conway.
Yeah, you can follow Daniel at Damn I'm Pretty. Damn with just an M. There's no ends.
This is Benjamin Anthem Standard Grim Wilson. I'm going to take a little bit longer on this, but go ahead and follow me at ToteSPresh94. Also, go to wonk.incorporated. Go ahead and like my video. It's got a whiteboard that says Daddy's Boys on it. Title is Daddy's Boys. Yeah, help us win an Instagram TV show, please.
All right, hell yeah. Please, people, do that. I'm Jamal Abel Harrison, a.k.a. Never Snort Molly. I am going to stop it right now.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.